I don't love nobody else, yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, I'm treating me right. Yeah, hell yeah, we gonna be alright. Switch the time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I can fly home.
Yo, Mom's Twat, what's good? Angel, Milky Titties. What's going on, Milky Titties? Yo, Ari, Full Metal, how you doing, brother? How's everybody doing this morning? Good to hear my voice. Thank you. Good to see you, my bro. Well, that was very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be reading them signs.
Came to chill before you go. What time is it over there in Finland? For a second, I had to use my brain. I had to be like, I do know where this fool live at, so let me try to remember. Whoa, look at you. Oh, Full, look at you being nice to me. The best part of your day. Oh, that's really nice. 9:40. See, I remembered Finland. I remembered. It took me a second, bro, but I remembered. I remember where you're from. You've been on the channel for a minute. Milky Titties is a veteran to this channel. You're a Finnish pimp. You don't be shy. Tell them how you the Finnish pimp. You brought pimping to Finland. Yo, what up, Trisha? What up, Fat Cat? You brought that pimping to them. They didn't know nothing about that pimping. They didn't know nothing about that pimping there. They were like, oh, Milky Titties, what the hell? Yo, Trisha said hello, Fat Cat, Capricorn. They wasn't ready for that pimping. They wasn't ready for that milky pimping. Milky pimping. What's your pimp name? Milky. Ooh, that sounds sexy. That's right, now get my money, bitch. Wifey out drinking with her school friends. I'm home smoking. That's what's up, bro. That sound about right. You be home smoking. That sound about right. January 6th hearing. How you gonna come in randomly and say the January 6th hearing? Oh, they having a hearing again? Yo, what up, Bobby B. Mermy? Samantha, what's good? Oblivion. Anything happening? Oblivion. Yo, what up, C? I love this song too, obviously. See me vibing out to it? Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Yeah, this song is wavy as hell, bro. This song is delicious. Yeah, it sucks that we all have to die, huh? That's the shittiest part of life. What? Make the music with your mouthpiece. Is that what this is? Oh, hell yeah. This one from yesterday. Rest in peace, Biz Markie.
My name is Biz Markie, and I'm the human orchestra called Biz Markie. Making music all the way is my specialty.
Why are you making fun of my singing? Yo, Dookie Tooth, what's good? Why you making fun of my singing? I feel like that's low-key shade. Make the music with your mouth, biz. 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 Your mouth is.
Well, I don't just do the beatbox. I rock on the mic, you know the rhyme that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people.
Yo, rest in peace, Coolio.
New York City, all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, look my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street.
Shout out to Strong Island. Strong Island. Strong. Used to say, what? This song about beatboxing. If y'all don't know what a beatbox is, you need to ask somebody. Yo, what up, S Money? Mouth biz. Make the music with your mouth biz. Make the music with your mouth biz. The music with your mouth biz. All right, let's take a dab to this one, everyone. By the way, let me quickly do a shout out to Brooklyn Girl, who, by the way, has cash out me almost $1,000. You a real one, Brooklyn Girl. This one's to you. Cheers.
We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more.
God damn, girl.
She don't do the same drugs no more.
You are a stream supporter,
we
bro.
don't do the same drugs. Do the same
drugs no more.
When did you change? When do you aged? I thought you
that dab, like,
grow.
oh, it's not fully heated.
I thought you never. Window closed. Wendy got on. I was too late. The shadow of what I once was.
Already fucking with my song selection today.
Do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. She don't laugh the same way no more. We don't do the same drugs. The same drugs no more. Where did you go? Why would you stay? You must have lost your mind. You always were so forgetful. In a hurry.
God dang. This is the first one of the day. It hurts.
I was too late. A shadow of what I once was.
And I don't be hitting it light either.
We don't do what we say we're gonna. You were always perfect. And I was only practice. Don't you miss the days? Stranger, don't you miss the days? Don't you miss the stranger?
Don't you?
Don't do the same drugs no more.
This is a fucking great song.
We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more.
Where she is singing right now.
Don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs.
Oh, you mean the full one where she sings more? I know what you mean. This is the shorter one. There's one where she sings more, isn't there? Dime bags with. You missed the days when Nick bags were 5. Yo, I remember those days. Let me tell you something. That's when you cap. When Nickelbacks was out, it was not all Kush. How old are you? They wasn't. Let me tell you something.
All you need is happy.
They had Mexican brick pack in there with seeds and shit. Get the fuck out of here. It was not all Kush. You lying, see. It was not all Kush, don't lie. I was there, my brother. I'd be like, what the fuck is this? Shit be popping, shit be exploding. There was hella C picking. And then you know another thing I hated about the spot, C? Yo, what up, Crygo? You know what I hate about the spot the most, C? I'll tell you what. Next day you show up there, they acting like they don't know you, the police. Like, let me get a nick. Oh, who are you, nigga? We don't sell weed in here. I'm like, what? I just bought weed here yesterday. What do you mean? Nah, nigga, I don't know you. I don't know you. What do you mean you don't know me? I, one time, spent 20 minutes trying to convince a Jamaican woman to sell to me. Finally, she was like, all right, you finally prove it. Shut the fuck up now. I'm like, bitch, I've been trying to explain to you. You saw me yesterday with your forgetful ass. I come in here every day. How do you not fucking remember me, bitch?
You think the bitches really want you 'cause they want you, or these bitches only want you 'cause I had you. When you
Bay motherfucking area.
Name a bitch other than me that broadcast. Let me know something. I ain't into all that fussing and fighting. I ain't worried about a bitch or any status. She talk to do what I want. Ain't worried about if a bitch.
Yo, same me in California. The plug is still better than the dispensary. Who ain't know that, bro? You know what? The plug is not. The plug is not dependable though. That's the problem. The plug is not as dependable. You know how the plug be saying shit like, "Oh, yo, I met this hoe. I'll be over there later." Bro, what do you mean you met this hoe? You about this money or not? That's an excuse for a business when you're dealing with the plug. The plug can tell you some nonsense like, "I'm on vacation." Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You don't have somebody in your place on vacation? Because you're on vacation, the business stop, nigga? Like, you a horrible businessman. I'm up here trying to get high. Yo ass over there enjoying yourself in Jamaica. Yo, what up, Crystal? Shit, I'm out here in the struggle, nigga. You better bring some weed. What kind of drug dealer is you, man?
What we understand the most is that it's about respect. I'm grabbing shags and putting pussy by my nigga neck. You fuck with niggas that throw blims, bitch, my nigga step. And I can't wait till he come home, we fucking up a check. He on the phone with all ops, throwing up his set. And when he touch down, I promise he busting down my neck. Nigga, if you was down for me.
Oh, Crygo, you mad? Listen, Crygo, trust me from a black person. Ain't no use getting mad about racism. That shit is like getting mad about the sun shining. You know what I'm saying? Like, you notice how I don't even get mad about racism no more? I mean, you gotta try. Listen, I'm not with the death penalty either, but if you are in Jeffrey Dahmer, if you're Jeffrey Dahmer or you shot 17 people, your ass need to die. And I mean, listen, it's one thing to if DNA evidence was inconclusive and it wasn't really you. Okay, I can see that happening. But when there's evidence you shot 17 people, they need to just kill your ass, nigga. Like, or if you were Jeffrey Dahmer, where they could totally prove it, there was corpses in your apartment, my nigga. Like, it's time to die. It's time to die. Like, why are we keeping you around? You know how expensive it is to keep a prisoner? Fuck all that, nigga. Nah. Y'all already spending too much money on the shit to beat niggas with and the shitty food and you know all the other torture devices you use in there. I don't need you spending money on this nigga who don't deserve to be alive. You know what I mean? Like, right, exactly. If you hurt kids, you done. And by the way, that's one thing I love about incarcerated people, and it proves that they're not all bad. Is if you fuck with a kid or you did anything like that, you have a target on your back in jail, bro. They will totally fuck you up just for being a molester or fucking with kids or raping. That's a fucking, they will beat your fucking ass in there every day. And good. And it shows that, okay, these people might have done things in their life, but they're not all bad. They're like, listen, I'm going to use my powers for good, and my powers is fucking niggas up. And you violated, so I'm going to violate you when you come to jail. Exactly, Crystal. And it also proves that some of these people might not be so bad. You know what I mean? They do have a sense of justice. They, like, yo, certain things we'll allow in here, but this is not one of them. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. And I gotta say, I respect them for that. I don't respect all of their actions. If they rob people, hurt people, there's nothing cool about that. But they do have some kind of value system. Yeah, they're gonna have to hide his ass. Yo, who killed 17 kids? Who you talking about specifically in Florida who killed 17 kids? That's crazy. What story is that? Oh, the Parkland dude. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck him. I'm glad I haven't even been thinking about that fucking asshole. Thanks for reminding me about that piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. He should be killed for sure. For sure he should be killed. No question. Mental problem, yeah. Your mental problem is that your brains is still inside your body. Yo, what up, Kari? We could fix that for you. I have a cure for that. Come closer. Fuck out of here, weirdo. Yeah, these people, bro. Yeah, that's some sick shit, bro. Yeah. Well, you know what it is. The jury felt sorry for him because, as you pointed out, he's white and he's young. And it's Florida. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this poor young white man, even though he killed all these people, he ruined his entire life. He doesn't deserve to die. He's just young and crazy. Right. It's hard. Listen, bro, Krygo, let me explain to you what the story about a jury and the death penalty, okay? No matter what people say, the majority of human beings are not murderers. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. They can't do it. The only time they can muster that kind of rage in their heart is when it's somebody they can demonize. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like if Jeffrey Dahmer was up there, I'm sure they would have said guilty. But they look at a kid and they start to think about, my decision is going to kill this kid, and they can't handle it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have what it takes to kill a kid. They're like, this kid, I'll put this kid in jail for the rest of his life, but I'm not going to kill him. I get that in a way. I get it. It's not, you can't really blame the jury. They're not murderers, and they're being asked to decide this kid's life. Yeah, mental health also. But Ari, my point is, if he wasn't so young, like say I used the excuse mental health, people wasn't feeling that. He's young and he uses the excuse so people feel sorry for him, which, you know, is understandable. You know, they're like, they see the tragedy in it. They're like, he had his whole life ahead of him and he fucked it off. Maybe he is crazy. You know what I mean? But I mean, mental health is a BS excuse for killing people, in my opinion, because let's not pretend, right? Criminal justice in America is not about fairness. Right, exactly, Krygo. That's what I was about to say. Criminal justice in America is not about fairness. It's about revenge. Okay? It's never been about fairness. Right, Megan, no, because she black like me. It's never been about fairness. Why? It's going to be about fairness now? It's about revenge, right? Y'all want revenge. Y'all be wanting revenge on niggas who ain't even did it. So now we're going to be fair all of a sudden? Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Because it's a young, as Krygo pointed out, white kid. Because if it was a young black kid, let me tell you something. There's a young black kid who did some crazy shit. He ain't even killed that many people, and they gonna put him in jail. They gonna kill him. They probably not gonna kill him, but you know, listen. When black people do shit like this, if they were this straw, you think they would have had a problem with the death penalty? They're like, put Melly to the electric chair. I guarantee you right now, that same jury would see Melly right now and be like, give him the electric chair. He wrote a song about it. He wrote a song about it. He's one of those kids I see in Walmart. You know, he looked just like the people they run away from at Walmart parking lot. Guarantee you they would have gave him death. Don't pass me no midget. And I'ma smoke all of my pain away, cause that's the only thing that gon' heal it. I don't understand you women who go around pretending as if you really fought with me. So I from a distance. Sing it, Melly. True. Fantasy. Every time I wake up in the morning, I got murder on I love this song. Yo, Dirty Dan, what's good, bro? Me off my grind. I got murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. How you doing, Rio? Didn't I say hello to you? What the fuck? This song making me feel some kind of way this morning, bro. See, these songs be getting you hyped up for the wrong shit. I'm like, I'm kind of agreeing with Melly this morning, bro. Like, I woke up a little fucked up today, bro.
I told him it's too late, my friend, it's time to say goodbye. And he died inside my arms. Blood up on my shirt. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Glocks and 9s, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it, I got murder on my mind.
That song a little too real. You could tell this nigga really wrote it about some shit that really happened. This song is just too real. There's something about, see, that's what's so crazy about hip hop, right? Hip hop is about authenticity. And for some reason, the way he sings that song, you know he ain't no bitch. Like, he's not just singing about it. This nigga knows about what he's saying. He knows what he's saying. That's not just the song he wrote there. That's why the police. You imagine the police heard that song and they were like, nah, nigga, you gotta go to jail, nigga. No. You out here making songs about it. They're like, no. The prosecutor was hella tight. What the fuck? What? You out here making songs, Melly? Nah, you gotta see some time for that. We gonna have to lock you in a box. You crazy, nigga. You out here making songs? Oh, that song, yo, he has hella good. Melly is a good artist, and you said I would make a good DJ. You know what makes me sad about that? And I don't know if it'll ever happen. Maybe it will, bro. I'm not dead yet. S Money, but I've always wanted to be a DJ, actually. But I learned how to fly an airplane. I've done a lot of things in my life, but I never got around to that one, right? Because all the gear and shit. I wanted to buy some electronic gear. And then also, I'm an old ass nigga, right? So I want to get some actual records and some turntables. And I was like, man, the investment of that just always got in the way. You know what I mean? But I always fuck with music, and I always grew up around that kind of culture and I enjoy all kinds of music, like all. I think I like just about every kind of, well, I'm sure there's some music that I consider whack, but I give everything a fair chance. You mean this song right here? What? Dirty Dan. What?
Say you want someone.
Right, but my point is, this kid just killed 17 people in the Parkland shooting, and he wouldn't get the death penalty, but I bet you the same jury would have gave Melly the death penalty, was my point. Is that, don't get me wrong, they're both fucked up, but I don't think what Melly did is half as fucked up, right? Because nobody, according to the circumstances of why he did it, it was some kind of money dispute, and these niggas was fucking saying shit about his mama and involving his mother in it. Listen, you're never gonna get the full story to what happened with Melly, but because nobody who really knows what happened is gonna talk. But I'm not saying, this is why it's so complicated about black crime in America, right? You put black people in a socioeconomic emergency, and when they make horrible decisions, which I will acknowledge were not the right decisions at all, and that nobody should go in that direction, but understandable given all the shit they're going through, people always act like, oh my God, look what these black people are doing. But like Rio said, it's complicated. it doesn't give them the right to do it. No one should murder anyone. No one should rob people. No, but society is ignoring the cause and they just want to see the effect. They don't want to, they're ignoring the cause. So, and that's why I love hip hop, because hip hop shows the cause.
Someone.
This is a song right here, right, Ari? Yeah, what's up?
Say you want someone. I think I got mixed personalities. This bitch switched up my whole mentality. This girl, she got mixed personalities. One day she's happy, then she mad at me. Say you want someone that'll love you, so who could please you.
What?
So who can kiss
This shit is fire.
you. Fuck you like this, fuck you like that.
What about this one?
I got mixed personalities.
What about this one? What about this one? This shit is sad. Everybody get. This is a sad one. This should be getting you in your feelings.
Please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just call sometime.
Quanda.
I'll be home soon, it won't be long, I promise. I will be okay. Just
Yo, free Melly, y'all motherfuckers. Free Melly.
I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord have mercy.
Free that fucking shiny teeth bastard right now.
Don't you cry, I'm sorry.
We need some more.
145 days I'm counting. Trying to
We need some more of this.
hold on, but the time goes slowly. 225 ice cold showers. Hurricane hit my ceiling, get no power. Trying to walk a narrow.
You making dinner for the family? What you making, Shady? What you making over there, bro?
Oh, good.
Jerk chicken strips? What?
Is this thing on? Oh my god.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm gonna be there soon, man. What? Homemade fries and jerk chicken strips. Shit. Jerk chicken strips sound good. That sounds good. Yo, Megan, you haven't seen the roach in a minute. It's a good thing I contacted you. Well, maybe a bad thing for you, because you haven't seen the roach in a minute. I know I showed you when the roach was actually in her hair. That shit was crazy. But this roach is still at it. She's still at it. She's still at it, bro. And like she hasn't, the thing is, you haven't missed anything really. She's still saying the same shit. It's sad.
Is this thing on?
She said, is this thing on?
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Teresa. I feel like, like part of my life, I've been living it on camera. Like half of my life on camera.
It's not on camera. It's on phone, bitch. Nobody walks around with a camera with. I love how she over glamorizes her life. Bitch, you walk around looking into a phone. Like, just imagine for a second. This is why she doesn't understand why people talk and say weird shit to her. Imagine if you saw some maniac walking around like this. Wait, hold on. Let me put on the other one. Hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah, can I have a bagel with bacon and eggs and cheese and a big sugary coffee? Ma'am, why do you have your phone like that? I'm live streaming. Everyone, you're live. Everyone's live. Look, you're live. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Like, oh, those are the most annoying people. Imagine you're working somewhere for some shitty money and some chick walks in the fucking restaurant like that. It's like, bitch, could you turn your phone off and order and get the fuck out of here, please? Right, Crystal. Wow, that's crazy what you said, Crystal. You have PTSD? Yeah, I hear you on don't have time to think. Sometimes it be like that. Miley does that? Miley? I bet you Miley isn't even that obnoxious. Miley Cyrus doesn't seem that obnoxious. I mean, I'm sure she's obnoxious, don't get me wrong, but not to that level. She don't walk in stores and annoy everyone. And she certainly doesn't have to put a camera on herself. People put cameras on Miley Cyrus. This bitch has to put cameras on herself and then go, oh, the paparazzi, look at everyone. It's like, bitch, you call these cameras. The only camera here is your fucking camera from your phone. You eat the fucking breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts, Ari? Fine, I'm glad you came clean with that. Let me tell you something. I hope you don't go to the same one she goes to, because it looks like they put that shit in the microwave. How are you eating a breakfast sandwich that they put in the microwave? Please, please. That bagel be weird. It's a weird consistency. Do you see it? It don't look right. The whole bagel don't look right. The eggs and the bacon and the cheese, they look like they're laying on each other. Right, you must have some, that's the thing. You have teeth, right, at least. Right, Donkey is corroborating what I said, which is I had a chicken, bacon, and cheese croissant this morning from Dunkin'. It was good taste-wise. Texture was off. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't doubt that it probably tastes good because they probably put enough salt and all the other shit. No, I know how it is, Donkey. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I've not eaten garbage before. We all have. But my point is, when you look at that bagel, there's no part of you going, Because if you get a fucking breakfast sandwich on a fresh bagel, there's nothing like it, bro. They toast in the oven. Okay, well, then you must go to a good one. Plus, they probably do toast in the oven for other customers. They probably put hers in the microwave on purpose. Oh, that's Tracy Barbie again. Put the shit in the microwave. The oven's for good customers. Yeah, I think all kidding aside, I think it varies from store to store. Some stores say, fuck it, let's put it in the microwave. And that fuck it move is bad. Well, when you make those frozen sausage, egg, cheese biscuits, how do you prepare them? Do you microwave them or do you put them in the oven? Or what do they call that thing? The fryer. The what do they call it? The air fryer. Yeah, some people put it in there. That's the same shit. If you put it in there, or if you put it in the air fryer or in the oven, those frozen sandwiches, they're not bad. But if you put them, and I mean, they're not as good as if you made it yourself. Like, if you made it fresh, it's going to be the best, obviously. But second best is making it in the oven. Yo, what up, Yoli? And then if you put it in a microwave, I don't even want it, bro. It's all rubbery and shit. And then if you don't eat it fast, it starts taking on the weirdest consistency. You know what I mean? Like, as you know how it is for some things, when you put it in the microwave and it starts to get cold, it starts to get really weird feeling. Like, if you wolfed it down while it was hot, it's not bad. But if you start to get cold, and it's gross. See, Rio, I know your struggle, my nigga. See, we don't even have pizza pops here. That's some Canadian shit, Shady. I heard about this because I fucked with Canada for a minute. I don't even know what pizza pops are. We don't have that here. Did you believe that shit? But let me tell you something. My gut tells me that's oven. That's oven. You want that to come out. Right. It's like a mini calzone. That gotta go in the oven, my nigga. You can't be microwaving those. See, again, Crystal, I'm sure avocado toast sounds good, but can you imagine if they put it in a microwave? It's probably not that good. And I bet you some places do. That's the fucked up thing about Dunkin' Donuts. In some places, you think the workers give a fuck? Some of the workers are like, I don't give a fuck about this place. You got to go to a good one.
Camera. So now that we're adjusting off camera, things are a little like weird.
Pizza Pop is like a Totino's pizza roll, but it's not the same though. I want a Pizza Pop now I want exactly what they're tasting. I don't want no like bootleg Pizza Pop. I want a real Pizza Pop.
But social media is not real life. And as I got older, I saw that. When I was younger, I didn't see that. As I got older, I saw that. I met up with this guy today. Really nice guy. He's buff. He's a really nice guy. One problem. Guess what the problem is? One problem. He has no teeth. He has no teeth.
Oh, whoa.
He doesn't have any teeth. I can't be with a...
The irony. Bitch, you gonna have no teeth soon. Right. You got a couple of teeth and they gonna come out soon. So why you hating? Like, why would you hate on a nigga with no teeth when you ain't got no teeth? It's insane. It's insane. The audacity, the audacity of him to hate me because I don't have good teeth. Right.
Guy who doesn't have any teeth. If he had missing teeth, I would date him and I would still talk to him, but absolutely no teeth.
See, High Priestess knows what I'm saying. It's something about the marketing of the name Pizza Pops. I'm intrigued, bro. Maybe it's because we just don't have it, High Priestess, but I want to know what a Pizza Pop is about. But no, we ain't got that. America sucks. Yo, mail me some Pizza Pops. Ah, shady. They're not going to be good, but they used to be called, see, that was like Hot Pocket. I know what those are. So they are like are they like Hot Pockets? I hope not. That would disappoint me. Because Hot Pockets are what you eat here if you masturbate a lot, play Fortnite, and live with your mom. You eat a lot of Hot Pockets. Hella Hot Pockets. Those are the go-to meal for those dudes. And you got this one chick that you're just still wishing that you've never met, who you just think maybe one day she'll give you some vagina. You got off-brand Hot Pockets called Bistros. Damn, Bistro even sound better. See, High Priestess, their shit they have, whoever's naming shit in Canada are smart. Because Bistro sounds way better than Hot Pocket. I would rather have a Bistro. Bistro sounds like a chef made it. Can I have a Bistro? Sound like some delicious gourmet shit, son. Our shit, you ever taste a Hot Pocket? It's not a Bistro. It's not. It's shit. Yo, what up, trash? Our Hot Pockets are shit. I'm telling you, Canada, no. Listen, I'm going to move to Canada, bro. Fuck this. I want to get some Canadian food. It sounds like it slaps up there. I'm moving. And let me tell you, let's face it. It's shit down here. I got to move. Yeah, High Priestess, either our taste buds have changed. Hot Pockets used to slap in the height of my like early gaming. Hot Pockets did slap. You're right. Either the materials they use to make it change, which is possible. They always do that. In a lot of products, we're seeing this now with inflation. There's two things that can happen with a product during inflation. The product can get smaller. Well, not two. There's multiple. The product can get smaller, or they can change the quality of product, or they can raise the price, right? So I would rather you just raise the price because I don't want to eat shit because we're poor, okay? I'm already eating shit. Do I need to eat even more shit? Right. It's because they keep changing it to make it cheaper, Megan, I bet. You know what I mean? And a lot of these companies, they know their bread and butter is poor people, so they can't raise the price. This is why they're also shit on their workers, because they can't raise the price. So, right, exactly, High Priest. I would rather you just raise the price. And I mean, what's the difference between $1 and $1.30? I'd rather pay the fucking $1.30 and have real food. But they're like, no, we got your problem fixed. We're going to feed you artificial. We found out a way we could put sawdust in your food legally. And it's the same price. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or at least have a sawdust version where I can pay a little extra and not get the sawdust. Oh, no. We don't have a sawdust version. It's all sawdust dust now. Yeah, they be doing shit like that. I mean, sawdust sounds like an exaggeration, but some of the shit they do is on the same level as sawdust, bro. Like, you'd be like, what? Like, why would you put that in food? Oh, because it's cheap.
Teeth? Absolutely not. I can't kiss you.
Damn, the Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket sounds delicious. But I feel like that's a real letdown from a Philly cheesesteak because let me tell you something. Once you've had a Philly cheesesteak, it's kind of a slap in the face to call that a Hot Pocket. Because a real bussin' Philly cheesesteak is not to be trifled with, bro. That's an experience. Yoga mats and Subway bread. You know what I mean? But I do understand that they be busting when you're high and you need, oh my God. Like a nice Cubano. Oh, I heard there's this place in the Bay that Anthony Bourdain went to that he used to get these fat Cuban sandwiches in the Bay. I'm going to find that spot. I hope that spot did not close. And they're cheap as fuck. They brown bag it. They give it to you brown bag. They only take cash type shit. That's like some, oh my God, that's like some old school San Francisco shit. I want to find all the fucking swell eats that are like, because the beauty of San Francisco is it is expensive, but it also has the hole in the wall that's cheaper and gives fat portions, but you got to know where to go. I'm going to start exploring. I'm actually going to get a camera, but I was thinking about this. I watched a clip last night and they literally beat this nigga's ass and took his watch. I was thinking, man, if I get a vlogging camera, I hope they don't beat my ass to try to take it. Cause I ain't no punk. I'm not going out like that. I ain't no bitch, but I saw them run up on this dude. He was at his truck. You know, he looked like maybe he was a landscaper or did like work on, contractor work. And they ran up on him and they was like beating his ass and they yanked his watch off, jumped in a car and left. The fuck is that, bro? I don't want that to happen. Well, of course I'm gonna fight back. Shit. First of all, you ain't punching me in the. They know who to choose. They know they try to find people who don't fight back. Cause I'm telling you, if some nigga comes swinging at me and I have no choice but to get my ass kicked, I'm swinging back. Well, unless they pull out a gun, then all right, you could have whatever. If you pull out a gun, you could have whatever you want, bro. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't want to get killed. I'm not an idiot, obviously. But if you come at me just with your fist trying to get my shit, well, all right. We'll see what happens. And truthfully, that's why they try to find smaller people. Thankfully, I'm a bigger guy, so they don't tend to pick dudes like me for those kind of situations because they wonder, oh, is he gonna fight back? And guess what? Yes, I am, nigga. Like, of course I am.
You can't talk. You can't eat.
Wait. Dirty Dan, you eat gas station pizza every day? Is this a confession, Dan? Dan, eat some vegetables, Dan. Dan, come on, Dan. Dan, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you eat that shit at gas station pizza, first of all? Gas station? Yeah, gas station. Gas station? Not gas station. The gas station in my area makes bussin'. Y'all have no standards for pizza. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you think the gas station makes bussin' pizza, your standards for pizza is kind of low. And you live in Chicago too, in that area. How you gonna say that? Come on. How you gonna live in Chi-Town talking about the gas station has bussin' pizza? That's crazy talk. The gas station is crazy. Although I've had situations where I've eaten in restaurants that were in gas stations that were pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. It's like a food truck now. Like the gas station is slept on place, but that's an exception. Yeah, the hot dog at the gas station. Or the 7-Eleven. You ever get a 7-Eleven hot dog? You high late at night, Brick, and you're like, well, it's much better than Domino's. It's not a high standard, though, High Priestess. It's much better than the shittiest pizza in the world. Let me tell you something. Domino's don't get no love around here. So, of course, it's better than Little Caesars, I bet, too. Well, those are shit. Yeah, listen, and I don't even want to look at a pizza that don't have real. New Domino's isn't as bad. I'll say that, but it's not in terms of pizza. I'm too snobby. I'm telling you, you can't put a Domino's in front of me. I'm too snobby for that shit. I don't fuck with none of that. I could make better pasta. I could make better pasta. I can make better pasta and I can make that shit on my own. And it won't even take that long. I can make you some baked ziti. You'd be like, I'll make you fucking curse Domino's out. And it ain't even hard to make. The fresh Little Caesars. That's the key though, isn't it? Little Caesars is shit. The second it gets cold, I mean, that's the reason they make money. What comedian said that? They market to the homeless. Hot and ready. Who advertises their food like that? That's advertising to the homeless. It's like, guess what, buddy? It's hot and it's ready right now. Be having homeless niggas running over there. It's hot and ready. That's all they need to know. What? And that's true. Right. It's disgusting when it's not hot and ready. The only time Little Caesars hits is if they give it to you right out the oven. Excuse me, John, what was that? That was an odd comment in chat. What mode? What kind of mode are we talking about here? What? What? Like that's a crazy first comment. Think about it. That's a crazy first comment. That's a crazy first comment. Like that with no other context, bro. Like, wow. Like, all right, okay.
You can't eat. He doesn't have any teeth. He's like a real hillbilly. Like, he got in an accident and they yanked all his teeth out because of his hip. He doesn't have any teeth.
Wait,
Very nice guy, but
They yanked all his teeth out because of his hip? Wait a minute. What? 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 What?
You can't talk. You can't eat. You can't talk. You can't eat. He doesn't have any teeth. He's like a real hillbilly. Like, he got in an accident and they yanked all his teeth out because of his hip. He doesn't have any teeth. Very nice guy, but I couldn't do it. But he has an ugly car. He doesn't even have a truck. But you guys, he told me, he's like, he wants to start a family. He wants to have kids. He was saying he was with girls who had kids and they didn't want him to have any kids. So even though he didn't have a truck, I still gave him a chance. Yes, Cake Pop, he told me this stuff. I told him what I wanted to, and he kept saying, oh, he would want to marry me. He'd hope I'd be the girl he marries, and he'd hope he can have kids with me and all this stuff. He's like legit serious and like a nice guy.
She falls for this every time. He wanted to bust a nut. What? Do you ever wonder why every guy tells you this and then it turns out that they're not like this? Is because he's trying to bust a nut. He's like, of course I want a family. Of course, Tracy Barr, I would love to have a family with you.
He doesn't have any teeth. I'm not.
My boy doesn't
have any teeth. He has an ugly SUV. He doesn't even have a truck, but I still gave him a chance and looked over the truck. But the truck really is a...
Oh my God, the truck is a major factor, bro. Look at this. She's about to admit it.
Really is a priority.
See?
But I'm running out of time.
The
so
truck
I still
is a
gave him
priority.
a chance. But he doesn't have any teeth.
The truck is a priority.
He doesn't have any teeth. And
She's looking for the father of her children, and having a truck is a priority. And wouldn't an SUV make more sense from the standpoint of being able to put a booster seat? A booster seat in a truck, what? It doesn't seem right. Dude has a truck. A truck is not a family vehicle. Yeah, a minivan. Oh, if he had a minivan, she'd be like, no way you getting no pussy. There's no way. There's no way you getting some of this maple syrup and tilapia. No way. No tomato soup for you.
He was telling me, he's like, he wants to have kids with me, have a family with me. He would hope I get my name tatted on him.
Wait,
like,
what?
Shut up. I don't need tattoos. I felt bad for him because he says girls he was with all had kids, and they didn't want him to have any kids of his own.
Name tatted?
Because they already had them, and they didn't want any. I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, that is fucked up. He seemed like legit. If only he had teeth.
He seemed legit.
If only
I want
he
you to
had
get
teeth.
my name tatted on you.
I let him go because he doesn't have any teeth. Okay, so I looked past the truck thing. The truck really is number one.
No
but I
teeth.
looked past that to meet up with him because I liked...
No teeth, brick, and meanwhile, you know what counts? No teeth, and meanwhile, have we seen her teeth? That is so crazy that she would be prejudiced about teeth.
the other features and what he was saying. So I looked past the truck thing and I met up with him. I drove to him because he was working in our area. He does construction and was working in my area. So I drove all the way to Rockville. I know we were supposed to go on a date this Saturday, but I will compromise. If a guy is working in my area, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go. Honey, that's love, like Medea said. Honey, that's love.
Honey,
you can't
that's
give up on
love.
I have teeth though. Like Medea said, honey, that's love. You can't give up on love. That's why I drove to... You can't give up on...
Someone said, look what they said. You're missing teeth too, so y'all would be cute together. And then she goes, but I have teeth though. Yeah, bitch, only by a technicality, you have a lot missing. You have like at least one quarter of your teeth gone. So how are you gonna fucking be? But at least I have 3/4 of my teeth.
Like Medea said, honey, that's love. You can't give up on love. That's why I drove to Rockville where he was doing construction. Clark Construction in Rockville. He does Clark Construction. Oh my God.
Dude, she just shouted out the dude's business name. Why would she do that?
God, look at all these tickets. Woo. Damn, I got so many mail. What is going on? Oh my God. It's a party in Barbie Town. So, he, was a good guy, but he doesn't have any teeth. You know? He doesn't have any teeth. And he knew, and he lives paycheck to paycheck. My rent is almost $2,000. He lives in a house. He lives in a trailer, and his rent is $700. And I live in an apartment, and my rent is more than his. And he probably can't even afford me. He lives paycheck to...
So do you live mita to mita.
Check to paycheck. Well, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I'm legally married, so I'm fine. I get an allowance. Well, that's the thing. I don't live paycheck.
Yeah, so that means you're less well off. He's actually supporting himself. You don't support yourself at all, and you're judging him? This bitch is crazy. This bitch is legit crazy. She doesn't even get what she's saying. She's like, literally, you get an allowance from someone at 27. Allowance is what 12-year-olds get. How are you bragging about responsibility when someone else is paying for your shit? I get an allowance. First of all, Mita tosses you a couple of funky dollars. That's far. Look at you. You that's not an allowance.
Check to paycheck because I date guys who are well off and
Well
I'm legally
off?
married. So I don't live paycheck to paycheck because I'm legally married and this takes care of me. I'm not stupid. I don't date broke bums. And I don't think he can afford me anyways. He lives paycheck to paycheck. I don't want a guy who lives paycheck to paycheck. So, yeah. And he doesn't have any teeth.
Ari, that is a white kid thing. I didn't get no fucking allowance either. You think my mom was, I'm allowing you to live in this motherfucker house. You what? You gonna get allowance? You're allowed to breathe. That's your allowance, nigga. You need to get the fuck out my face. You must have been watching the Brady Bunch. Get the fuck up out my face. There you go, watching those white sitcoms again. That shit is not real. Not for my broke black ass.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, it's like, I don't know. I just left the
For real, you want to allow yourself to some other shit? Allow yourself to look for a job.
store. I'm really not trying to be mean, but I can't be with the guy who doesn't have any teeth. He's an awesome guy, and he could have been it. You know how I asked the guy, do you want kids? Have you ever been married? Do you have kids? Do you want kids? He's the one who was telling me, oh, I want kids. I would love to have a baby with you. And he hasn't even met me yet. And he's like, if we get along, I would love to have kids with you. No guy has really ever said that to me like that. And that really, it really made my heart. That's what he said. He's like, if we get along, I'd love to have kids with you. You see, no guy has really ever came out and said that like that to me. So he really made me happy. That's why I went and drove and met him when he said that. But he doesn't have any teeth. So that's that. I really don't think I'm being mean. I think I'm just being honest. Yeah, but he doesn't have any teeth. You guys know damn well you're not going to date a
He was really sweet. He said he wanted kids with me. He wanted to have a life with me. He wanted everything with me. I thought he was really sweet. That's why I went out there. And it was so, and everything was beautiful, and he was so romantic, but he doesn't have any teeth.
The guy with no teeth. Oh my God, I have a toll ticket for $4.75. I have a toll ticket for $4.75. Oh my God. I have a tow ticket for $4.75. Oh my God. Ugh, fuck.
What does she mean a tow ticket for $4.75? What does that even mean?
Why do I have a fucking toll ticket?
Oh, a toll ticket. Oh, okay. She meant a toll ticket.
He doesn't have any teeth.
Did she just rip it up?
Why is Skechers mailing me?
She's looking at her own mail and asking chat. The mail is probably going to sue you for saying that manager got a stinky pussy. Remember how she used to say that? She used to talk about a manager's stinky pussy, remember?
Why do I have a fucking toll ticket?
She probably
He doesn't have any teeth.
You probably going to jail, bro. Like, that's fucked up.
Why is Skechers mailing me?
They're like, oh, we want to talk to you about you putting that girl's name in the street and saying she had a stinky puss. That was crazy when she said that. I was like, wow, you can't just be saying your manager had a stinky puss publicly,
Why do I
bro.
have a fucking toll ticket? He doesn't have any teeth. Why is Skechers mailing me? Why do I have a fucking toll ticket?
How many times you gonna... Okay, it rewinded. I was about to say. Why is she snorting? Was she doing cocaine?
I don't even work at Skechers anymore. Why are they fucking mailing me that shit? I don't even work with Skechers. I don't know why they're mailing me that. I don't care if I don't. I have teeth, though. He doesn't have any teeth.
What do you mean you have teeth, though? You don't have that many. He's like, I have teeth, though. No,
why am I getting all these fucking letters? Okay, I don't
really.
like letters.
Yeah, for
why
real.
am I getting all these letters?
Like, she's flexing like she has a
I
lot
don't
of teeth.
like having stress in my life. I'm getting all these letters, you guys. I don't do stress. I don't like grown-up stuff. Why am I getting all these letters?
Yeah, we know you don't like grown-up stuff.
I don't like grown-up stuff. I don't.
Yeah, it shows.
Shut up, bitch. He doesn't have any teeth.
He doesn't.
No,
have
I will
any
not
teeth,
give him a
bitch.
chance. I don't like grown-up problems. Dude, I got all his fucking letters.
This bitch.
What the fuck? What do you know? I don't know. I do not know. No, I have mail, like bills.
I have mail.
I'm still in Mita's room. No one told Mita I'm in his room. Where's Mitch? Have you guys noticed Mitch doesn't live here anymore?
Yeah, Mitch
Have you
can't
guys noticed
stand
Mitch
you.
moved out?
Have you noticed Mitch can't stand
Have
you?
you guys noticed Mitch moved out?
Oh yeah, she thinks like
I have told
having a
tickets.
baby would be like a vacation.
Where the hell is Mita? Oh my god, you guys. Where's Mitch? Do you guys miss Mitch? Do you guys miss Mitch? Where the hell is Mitch? I don't know where he is. Oh my god.
She literally sees having a baby.
Dude,
as
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
fucking...
date him. He doesn't have any teeth. But the world has changed. Like, this guy was like, I'm like, come pick me up. He's like, I thought you wanted
Yeah, Mitch is her married husband that she married basically so he could get
You see how these
citizenship.
feminists ruin everything for me? I was like, come pick me up. He was like, I thought you wanted equal rights. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, I thought you wanted equal rights. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not a fucking feminist.
Ew, oh god, it's gonna get gross. But she's blowing her nose.
Wait,
oh,
what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
throw up. I'm gonna throw up. She's blowing her nose. Okay, that's too much for
I'm
me,
not
bro.
a fucking feminist.
I'm not a
Who
fucking
said he
feminist.
thought I wanted equal rights? Like, equal rights my ass. Stop thinking every girl is the same. These feminists want to ruin everything.
Equal rights my
Like, they can
ass.
kiss my fucking ass.
What a fucking quote from a woman. Equal rights
They're so
my
fucking
ass.
annoying. Equal rights my ass, and he wouldn't pick me up because he thinks we're all the same. No, fucking pick me up. But I figure something, guys. Like, I went to the drive to that guy today, meet up with him. I compromised. If the guy really, really seems legit, I think I'm gonna, like, compromise and drive to them. If he seems legit, and if he seems worth it. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Like I did today with this guy. Well, because he was working in the area. And I never drive to the guy. But what do you guys think? Yes or no? I think yes. You know, if, like, they see.
Right. Oh my god, hold on, let me see. How much is it? $41. You could suck a dick. Ain't no way I'm paying that. I look, DoorDash was tripping. I wanted to get from the spot. They said
really,
$41,
really like that. Like you did
bro.
with Germany #1. Drive to them.
Okay. Go fuck your mom.
Right.
Not buying from there.
Drive to them if you really think it's gonna go somewhere like you did with Jeremy #1, and he had the farm and everything. Yeah, I only drove him because he had 3 kids.
It is overpriced
right?
as fuck, bro.
But don't just drive to them if you know, like, they can pick you up, like you usually go on dates, right? No, right. I didn't know he didn't have any teeth. I didn't know. I would have went if I would have knew that. And these bitches
But if I don't
stupid.
get DoorDash, I'm gonna have to end the
Like,
stream.
you really, really, really like that. Like you did with Germany #1. Drive to power. I'm the one in control of sex. I have the vagina. You have to be rewarded with sex. It's not free. So I just got to keep telling myself beauty has power. I'm very sexually frustrated. I really want to have unprotected sex. But the only problem is I can't find a guy who deserves it. So many guys asking for sex every day. Of course I say no because they don't fucking deserve it. They didn't earn it. You have to earn it. Sure, I'll jump in bed with anyone.
That's a fucking lie.
But you have to show me you're worth it. You know, these hoes don't understand. Like, we have a hoe. We are in control, but you bitches don't understand. No, beauty has power. Not
her new rhyme is "We have a hole, we're in control." Say what?
We have a hole. We're in control. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
woman. Some of you guys are ugly as fuck. Beauty has power. I have the hole. And you gotta earn that hoe. Like, sometimes I'm in a bad mood, you guys, because I don't have a man. But I can get any guy I want. Well, you can. You can have a world full of guys if you want them. If you haven't noticed, I don't have a boyfriend.
I have a hole. I'm in control.
You can have a world full of men if you wanted them. But I don't want to settle for less. Right. The guys that want me, Abby, I don't want. They cannot take care of me, Abby. The men that want me are low-life bums. They can't even fucking take me on a fucking date. They can't afford me. All they can provide me is whoop-diddy-doo sex. That's it. No. Like, that's it? You're not going to take me on dates? You can't even afford to take me out and get to know me? No. I want more than sex. Yeah, I love the everyday sex, but it's not worth it with a guy who can't afford you. It's not worth it. Right. Well, you can't. You can have a world full of men if you wanted them.
You can't.
But it's not worth it with a guy who can't provide for you. You're right. You're right. Like, how am I supposed to be with you if you can't even afford me? You're right. You're right.
You're right.
You know, the everyday sex is not worth the bum. It's not. My whole life, I've only dated 2 bums, Mike and John, and I was taking care of them like their mom.
She names them.
I was taking care of Mike and John like their mom, and I fucking hated it. That was the worst life ever. Never again.
She got some kind of infection, bro. I think she might have COVID.
I was 24 with John. I just left the Mitch when I was with John, and he didn't even have a car. I felt like their mom. I'll never understand why these hoes can date.
She got some COVID or something, bro. God damn.
Date guys and be like their mom. I felt like their fucking mom. And Dirty Dan too. These broke bums. But the thing is, they're giving me everyday sex. But that's what I said. The everyday sex is not worth a fucking bum. Right?
Dirty Dan, where you at?
I'd rather be single than date a bum. Or settle for life.
Great name, Dirty Dan.
So sometimes I am in a bad mood because I'm like sexually frustrated. I can't find a guy who deserves sex from me. I can't find a guy who's my type. So sometimes I am in a bad mood, but it's not on purpose. Like, I want to have sex too. I want to have a baby too. I want to have a family too. You understand? But I just don't want to have sex with anyone. They gotta earn it. Fuckboys don't deserve sex. They don't deserve anything. I don't want to give it to a fuckboy. I want to give it to a guy who earns it. Like, Ricky's bad. Ricky is bad. Having unprotected sex with him for 3 weeks. And then he just threw me away. Threw me away. But don't fucking say all guys want sex. Shut up. No. Fuck
Shut
up.
up.
Don't even take you on a date. I catch the guys who only want
I
sex.
catch the guys.
Me. When I catch them, they block me.
I catch them.
When I catch them, Aaron, they block me. Like, I went on a dating app. I was like, what the fuck? He blocked me because I caught him. They don't like when I ask, do you want kids? Where do you see yourself? Do you want kids? Have you ever been married? They hate when I ask that question. Listen, a man is either playing with you or playing you. So when I ask, do you want kids? And they see I want something serious, the ones who are trying to use me run so far away. Good. But the ones who genuinely like me will stay and keep having a conversation with me. Right. And that's another thing. There are some guys out there who don't want to give me that family life on purpose. And they already have kids and they don't think I deserve it or something. I don't know. But, like, I was talking to this one guy and he had, like, a big house. And he knew I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Some of them don't like that fact because they don't want to take care of you. Oh, but they want to sleep with you. Fuck you.
So here we go. Here we go.
He blocked me and just started ignoring me because he got jealous of, I don't smoke or do drugs. And he asked if I smoke weed. And you know me. I cussed his ass. I'm like, why are you asking me that? Fuck you. I would never smoke weed. A guy who asks a girl if they smoke weed and you don't do that drug, if you don't do drugs and they do drugs.
Oh, God, here we go. Okay, what does that mean now? There's a meaning for everything now. Yo, what up, Pecan Brown?
Do drugs. Some of them will get very intimidated, like, oh, wow, this girl's like a bad bitch. Like, wow, we can't get her to do drugs. Wow. And they'll run. They'll get so mad. Any guy who asks if you smoke weed or do drugs want you to do it with them. And when they see that they can't, some of them get mad, like, oh, I can't play her. I can't play her. Like, oh, they're just asking a question. No, don't fucking ask me that. A lot of these guys want low-life, druggy, bummy girls. And a lot of them are single dads.
No, don't ask me that, bitch.
Trash attracts trash. Let them smoke their weed. Trash attracts trash. They don't want a nice, confident, pretty girl like me. A lot of these men want ugly, bad hoochie mamas who smoke weed and do drugs.
Eat chips.
A lot of these men want girls like that because they have low self-esteem. And a lot of them are feminists. And they're like, I don't need a man. So they know they can't be a man and take care of them, because the girl don't want them to take care of them. They're feminists. A lot of these hoes who smoke weed and stuff, they're feminists and they act like men. And I think a lot of these guys who date them are secretly gay, because a real man takes care of his wife and kids and growing kids. If you're not a real man and you do drugs and stuff, I've dated guys who did drugs, but you're not going to put that shit on me. I've even lost virginity to a drug addict. Do what you want. I don't care, but you're not going to put that shit on me. And then they manipulate you and make it seem like it's your fault. Like, I don't think this will work out just because I said I don't smoke weed and do drugs. Why do you want me to smoke weed and do drugs? I would never do that. No. So then they manipulate you and make it seem like you're the bad one, because
that's a big word for her.
They handle a strong girl who stands up for herself and don't do shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Right.
They manipulate you.
It's true. Right. And then this one guy was like, I'm kind of scared though. You're a little too pretty for me. What the fuck? He's like, you're a little too cute for me. I'm kind of scared.
Nobody said that. That's all cap right there. What did he look like if he said she's too pretty for him? If she's too pretty for him, oh my God. By the way, Trash brought up a good point. Could you please like this video? Like it right now. Like it. Please like the video. Please. Please. What? Please like the video. Please like the video.
You took my heart and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. I know you'll be the death of me. Left lipstick on my Hennessy.
Liking is free, you fucking cheap bitch, Erica. You cheap as hell. You can't even like a video. You cheap as hell. It's not even, it's free.
Your love is suicidal. For me, your love is suicidal.
Like the video, I'm gonna ban you, Erica.
To me, your love is suicidal.
Doesn't cost you. Doesn't cost you.
I'm sipping
Yeah, you better stop. Say sorry 10 times.
Scared, I'm nervous. Get the fuck out of here, and I cussed them out. If they want to lose, let them lose. Why do you think I'm too pretty for you? Like, why are you so
Nobody
insecure?
thinks
I cussed
that.
them out. It's not a fucking compliment. It's actually not a compliment when a guy says that. It's really annoying and stupid. You're trying to say you're a piece of shit and I'm too good looking for you. Why do you think so low of yourself? Fuck you. And I cussed him out and blocked him. Because why do you think so low of yourself? You know? I know I'm a pretty girl and a bad bitch.
Okay. I know I'm a pretty girl and a bad bitch. Oh, God.
I'm a bad bitch, but I'm talking to you. Why can't you give me a chance? Because I'm too pretty? Well, fuck you. I'm not going to apologize for being pretty. Go get your ugly.
So her problem is on the apps that she's so pretty that guys get so intimidated that they can't handle it. So they tell her, what do you need? What does a pretty girl like you need? So wait, so her logic in her mind is the idea, what these guys are looking for. Let's think about this. Let's think about this logically. In her mind, guys are going on and going, I'm looking for some ugly, low-hanging fruit girls that'll fuck me. If a pretty girl matches up with me, then I'm gonna be scared because I know she does. I don't know what she wants from me. What do you want? You're so pretty. That's fucking bullshit. Right, fat cat. She's been banned from all dating apps because she was too pretty for the app. Fuck out of here. The reason why they ask you if you smoke is they're asking if you smoke meth, because it would explain your absence of teeth.
Fat girls, they're more comfortable with the ugly fat chicks rather than a pretty smart girl with brains. Boy, oh boy, if you're pretty, you better not have confidence. If a guy's trying to use you, don't get mad. Right, amen. Boy, oh boy, if you're pretty, you better not have any confidence. As if a man, if he's trying to use you, he'll get mad. Right. They hate that as confidence. A lot of these men, they act like women, like sissies. A lot of them don't like that part with confident. Boy, oh boy, if you're pretty, you better not have any confidence. Or if a guy is trying to use you, they'll tick him off. Right. I don't care.
That's why I know these fans are that her fans are real assholes. Because where are they telling her to close her fucking mouth? They come on my stream to tell me she close my mouth and I'm coughing too much. How come I don't see not one person in her fucking chat saying that? You fucking bottom lickers.
Let them be ticked off because I don't want guys like that. I want a guy who will like me for me. Like Cora said, if they want to lose, let them lose. And this girl's like, he couldn't handle my strong personality. Let them leave. Right. If someone wants to let them go, let them go. Lord, where's my man? Shut up and wait. Amen. All of you guys saying, Lord, where's my man? Shut up and wait. I think I have to say a lot of them know they can't afford me, so they leave. Good. I don't want to be with a broke bum who can't afford me. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I don't live paycheck to paycheck because I'm legally married. I can't dump the free life I have now for a fucking bum. It's not worth it. Because if I get pregnant with the wrong guy, my life is over. Like, legit over. Like, I was pregnant with Jeremy. I already knew what was going to happen. Like, you saw Mitch kick me out, right? You saw he kicked me out. I was going to live with a stupid mom struggling on a fucking welfare. I don't want that life. I already knew what was going to happen because he wouldn't be a family with me. So it's very important to have my baby the right way because if I don't...
Get a job. Get a job. Get a job.
I already know what's going to happen because I can't afford it. I need a guy who's stable, has his own place. But some of these guys are bad. The guy from yesterday, it's like they want to get the white girls to stay at home.
Yeah, I heard about Alex Jones. And Alex Jones, right after having that verdict where he has to pay all this money for mocking those victims, was mocking their reaction to the verdict. He basically said that shootings didn't happen to fuel his stupid fucking InfoWars. He literally claimed that, right, he's one of those people who made up those conspiracy theories that, oh, they were all paid actors and none of it really happened, that kind of thing. So the families that he said it about sued him and they won like hella money.
Mom life, but when they see like a tan girl like me, boy oh boy, they don't want to give you the stay-at-home mom life because I think some of those guys are secretly racist. A good man like this one that I met with no teeth, he would give me the stay-at-home mom life because he genuinely likes me. But the ones who want to fetishize you or secretly don't want you or want a hood rat who acts like a man, they will not give you the stay-at-home mom life. They don't want to give it to you because they think they want you to be. They don't want to give you that stay-at-home mom, the stay-at-home. The stay-at-home mom life, like the white girls. You see what I'm saying? Because some of them, okay, so because I only date white guys, some of them who secretly fetishize you will not want to give you the stay-at-home mom life because they generally don't fucking like you. They're trying to fetishize you. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to give you that life because secretly they don't want you. They just want to use you. Right. I don't want a guy like that. They will not give you the stay-at-home mom life. They either hit or quit or leave. If you're pregnant, they'll just leave. Right. But a real man who generally does like you, like the one I met with no teeth, will give you that life if they like you genuinely. And
I guess they have a tan fetish.
Right. Like the guy from yesterday, he has a big house and he already has 2 kids. Guys with kids are bad. Guys with kids are fucking bad. I'm telling you right now. You guys were right. A lot of men with kids are bad. They're single dads for a reason. A lot.
Yeah,
of
we
men
were talking about it
are
earlier that
bad.
they got
You
the
guys
death
were
penalty.
right. But a lot of them all, like 60% of them all have kids online. I'd rather have my own kids. But you guys are right. So he has 2 kids live in a big house. He got so like, what the fuck? She's like a smart girl. He got so intimidated because I said I want to be a stay-at-home mom. So it's kind of like, oh, you want to give that life to your ex-white girlfriend, but not a preppy tan girl like me. You see what I'm saying? He expects me to be like a hood rat. Independent, manly woman. That's not me. But he expects that because he's trying to stereotype me in a way, you know what I mean? But I'm nothing like that. And when he saw that I was nothing like that, he's like,
whatever, please. You stereotype people all the time. And now you're like, oh, they're trying to stereotype me. Yeah, you mean like you do to all other black people, you stupid bitch?
okay, he'll just block me. He doesn't want to give me that life, but he'll give his ex-white girlfriend that life. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. No. I will get the stay-at-home mom life because that's the life I want. But that's what I'm saying. When I say country guy, yeah, I really do mean I want a country guy. But not all country guys are like this. The ones who are trying to play you,
Oh wait,
they,
they didn't give him the death. That was the thing. They didn't give him the death penalty because the jury was soft. I was talking about this before, right? That's a case where they didn't give him the fucking death penalty because no, they want to give him the death penalty, and they should give him the death penalty, but the jury too soft. That's the problem. When you look in a kid's eyes, it's different than looking in Jeffrey Dahmer's eyes. You know how many of these fucking killers walk in, dude? Watch that show on Netflix about people on death row. You know how many people on death row have a story that they had a shitty childhood? Every single one. That's like number one defense for like a killer. If a killer is kept caught in a capital offense, you can be sure they're gonna toss out their shitty childhood and say, "Hey, this is the reason why I did it. It's not my fault." But they all do that. They all do that. So we're supposed to let this kid off, but the fact is, the real reason why he's getting mercy is because he's a little kid. If he was my age, they would have said death penalty, no doubt. And if he had been black, they would have said death penalty. And that's really my opinion, and you can't sway me from it. If it had been a black person sitting in that chair, they would have had no problem with it. They do it every day.
Fetishize you. But the one who genuinely likes you, the guy I met today with no teeth, who said, "Oh, I want to give you a baby. I want to give you a family," saying so nice things to me. That's why I met up with him. I drove to him because he was working in my area, and I actually drove to him. That's the kind of country guy I would be with. Not the ones who want to fetishize me and sometimes trick you. You see what I'm saying?
And that's not justice, right? This kid killed that many people. He's a fucking monster. And now we're going to have to pay for his... fucking thing is, I'm not huge on the death penalty, but in cases where it's a preponderance of the evidence, I got to say, that's a different story, especially when the person did something heinous like killing kids.
With you, mark my words.
You know what I mean? In these cases,
It's one of the two.
I'm less opposed to it. You know what I mean? Like, because the problem I have with the death penalty is there's been cases that where people were in death row, that DNA evidence proved that they were actually innocent. That's scary, but that doesn't happen. Like, there are also cases where, like I said, there's a preponderance of the evidence, not only circumstantial but actual physical evidence that and witnesses, like, for example, like Jeffrey Dahmer. No one questions whether Jeffrey Dahmer did those things or not. There's physical evidence, there's witnesses, there's everything there's a preponderance of the evidence, is my point. So in a case like that person should die, in my opinion. And that's crazy because I'm not very death penalty oriented. I'm not. But I do see where this should cost us money, and I don't really think you're a good use of resources. We already got a lot of people. We need to just we need to kill you and make some room. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it should be weighed by someone who has to use criteria. Like, there can't just be circumstantial evidence, because that's what I feel systemic racism has made right. Like the West Memphis 3, systemic racism and other factors in the courts have made it where you could get put on death row and not do anything, which is crazy, but possible. So yeah, in those situations, it shouldn't be used, in my opinion, because they could then find out later that you're innocent and that maybe they could give you some money and for the years, but once they kill you, they can't give you shit. They killed you. Listen, the way I look at it is fuck easy way out, fuck hard way out. The truth is, most people are afraid to die, right? Most people. Even people, you see people on death row who hate their existence, I'm sure. They're inside a prison every day, and they would rather that than to die. That's how strong the survival instinct is in most people. That I see it all the time on these shows. These people have in my opinion, the worst life. If I had to get up and get shackled in chains to walk everywhere, and then I got like a little rec time outside, and then they put me back in a fucking box, my God, I don't know how I would survive mentally. But these people would rather live like that than be dead. That's how strong it is. The desire to live. It's crazy to me because I don't know that I would want to live if I had their situation. I don't know that I would, but they do. A lot of them. One of our death row inmates just hung himself. I'm not saying all. I mean, there are exceptions, obviously. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole punishment system and everything about it is just sick and really messed. Yeah, our justice system is not about justice. I said this yesterday. Our justice system is about revenge. That people who pretend that it's about justice are like they're fooling themselves. There's no justice in America. It's about what Jody, what's going on? Ever since the inception of the courts in America, they've been using it to carry out whatever they believe. It doesn't necessarily, it has nothing to do with what's fair, nothing like that. Because as a black man, I've lived my whole life with systemic racism. I remember, I was thinking about this the other night. I remember when Giuliani got elected. I'm an old motherfucker. I remember when Giuliani got elected mayor in New York. And there was this feeling among black people like, uh-oh. And you know what? It was true. All of a sudden, people were getting picked up. Stop and frisk started coming a thing. And let me tell you something. I've been stopped and frisked before. That shit is not fun. Cops stopping you for no reason in your car. Not only that, but he put on these so-called quality of life situations where if you were outside drinking a beer, they could take you to jail. If you were smoking a joint on the corner, they could take you to jail. And it's like, man, yeah, it cleaned up the streets by the standards of people who have a little change in their pocket, but it also shook people down who really weren't doing anything bad. Do you have something on in the background? Do you have something on in the background? Yeah, no, never mind. All right, cool. I could hear it. No big deal. No worries. That's how we felt when Trump was elected. It was a similar feeling. It was a similar feeling. Yes. You know what? When Trump first got in, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But when I started seeing what he did, yes, I did get the same kind of dread that we got when Giuliani was in. Because I'll tell you what, when Trump was in office, a kid by the name of Stephon Clark was killed here in Sacramento, California, okay? By the police. When remember that, who's that Southern accent chick that was like, I forget, it wasn't she like the daughter of like a famous person, like I want to say Huckabee's daughter. Wasn't it Huckabee's daughter or some shit? Was his press spokesman as a spokesperson at the time, and her statement was that that's a state matter. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, that's it. When she said that, I knew exactly where Trump stood. When they said that, you know, this boy getting shot was a local matter, I knew right away how they were going to play their presidency. And that said a lot to me. And also, the Central Park Five and Trump. Anybody who knows about the Central Park Five and Trump knows that Trump was always a piece of shit. It was just no one really was paying enough attention. It turns out that these kids who hadn't done the crime, Trump called for their heads to be taken off. And it turns out that they didn't really do the crime. It turns out that they had been coerced to confess about a crime, but they likely didn't do anything. That these were just some kids off the street. And when Trump found out he was wrong, see, this is another thing that said to me something about Trump. When Trump found out he was wrong, he didn't apologize. He just said, well, you know, he had an attitude like he wasn't wrong and they, you know, that they did do something, but he never once acknowledged, just like he does with the presidency and everything else, he never apologized, and he actually doubled down on his ignorance when they asked him questions. He always made it seem like they were still guilty. That's my point. My point is, now you look at him losing the election, it's very similar. Guy does not admit when he's wrong. So we see it repeating itself. So all the writing was on the wall that Trump would be a shitty president. But on the day that he got elected, I didn't know what to expect because I really honestly didn't expect it to happen. No, but my point was, we should have seen it coming, right? That his whole demeanor is one of like jealousy and hatred. Like he had a lot. He was one of Obama's and still is one of Obama's biggest haters. Like he embodies hater in Obama. The fool was fueled by Obama to become president because he wanted to show Obama, you ain't shit. And you know what's so sad? That he did show Obama. That he did show Obama in America that, oh, just because you were the black president, what, you think you're a big deal? I could become president if I wanted, and then did it. And that's sad. It's sad to me because you know what? He did not put in the work that Obama put in to become president. Obama had to do everything in his life perfectly to get that one spot. Trump just had to have money and say some hateful shit. And people were like, we love you. No, far right is being pushed all around the world. Sophie, here's the thing. When things go bad, the first thing people do in society is blame the scapegoats for it. It's an age-old problem. And the far right always seems to have the quick solutions to all the problems, right? So of course they're gonna win in times when people are scared. You know what I'm saying? Like fear makes them win all the time. That's why you gotta chill the fuck out. Right. They'd rather right, Ari. Although it's Hillary Clinton, and I get it. For some reason, to some people, she's Satan, whatever. You would rather get him as president than the first woman president? That would have been cool as fuck. I mean, even if, and okay, I could think of a lot less people who deserve it than Hillary Clinton. So, all right, she's the first woman president. Yeah, you couldn't just let that happen, bro. But nah, they were like, listen, we gave y'all the first black. Ain't no way y'all gonna make Hillary Clinton the president now. No, why? I would rather vote for Trump. All of a sudden, this city slicker, like somebody who, like a New York slick dude, like he's not some Southern Christian values dude. They didn't give a fuck. All he had to do was say he was against Clinton, and they were like, I don't give a fuck. There's no way we're allowing Hillary. And that's how he gained momentum, bro. Because he figured out from his demographics and his hating on Obama that maybe he could win just on a hate Hillary ticket. And he won. That's a huge ticket. It's a huge ticket. The Democrats, listen, I don't know if I even agree with all the hate that Hillary gets. I do agree with some of it. She's definitely a career politician, no doubt. So is her husband. But they've done some good for society in my view. There's a lot of bad too, but some good, just like most politicians. Just like Biden and all these other hypocrite motherfuckers. But for some reason they hate the shit out of her. They really hate this bitch. They hate her more than her husband. That's another reason why I think it's sexist, right? They hate Bill Clinton, but not as much as Hillary. They hate Bill Clinton for sure, but not as much as Hillary. She's the one that got cheated on, and they hate her guts. I don't know. It just, for some reason, it's, you know what it is? Like I said, because a lot of people in their constituents are women, who are men, it's just a woman hate thing. It's just a woman hate thing. It is. Because, come on, Benghazi, come on, bro. If they hate Hillary Clinton because of Benghazi, then what about their own George W. Bush? He got us in way more trouble than Benghazi. Oh my God, do you remember? See, when Benghazi was a hot thing on Fox, I would be sitting eating somewhere and they would have Fox on and it would literally be like Benghazi, 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 Benghazi. Then this motherfucker, they take classified documents out of his house. You don't see that shit on there like Benghazi. Why not? Why not? That should be equal news to Benghazi. But for some reason on Fox, they don't think so. You ever notice that? When Trump does something fucked up, it don't be getting Benghazi coverage. They had Benghazi on there 24 hours, bro. No, they didn't go overboard with Benghazi because Marines died. They went overboard because a Democrat was responsible as far as they were concerned, and therefore they could exploit it. And that's another reason why I think Hillary is hated so much is because you brought up a good point. The Benghazi thing hammered into Republicans' heads that she was responsible for death. Like that, it's the bottom line. Here's the thing, bro. All of them are responsible for death. Look at Bush. How many fucking American soldiers do you think Bush killed? How many American soldiers do you think Trump killed? I mean, it happens. That's what being a leader of America is about. Our poor fucking soldiers dying. That's why I say get them the fuck out of Dodge. And then everybody made fun of how Biden left. At least he finally got them the fuck out of there, bro. At least. I mean, Trump says he was planning to do it, but who knows if he would have actually done it. The fact is they got the fuck out of there. And that was a dub as far as I'm concerned. The less fucking American soldiers that could possibly get killed, the better for me. To me, that's a real leader. A real leader takes our fucking soldiers out of harm's way. Because that shit's not okay. All of them have blood on their hands. Every single one. Every single world leader has blood on their hands. That's a fact. And for them to act like that one's better than the other, or that Hillary fucked up on Benghazi like they never fucked up, and caused thousands of people to die. It happens all the fucking time. They've literally put people in harm's way in the name of war that didn't even exist. What about weapons of mass destruction? How many kids died over that? You don't want to talk about that though, right? You know, that was a Republican pushed agenda, wasn't it? See, that's what I'm saying. They're all hypocrites, bro. They're hypocrites. So to talk about Benghazi like it was this huge deal, what about all the Republican death fucking mills you've created? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just a talking point to get these fucking like old white dudes with white hair, like whiter hair than me, just talking like they're just so mad about everything. And it's just so off base about everything. It's just them being mad. And these are the people who hate Hillary Clinton, truly. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of the Clintons, and I don't think everything they did was great. But they're politicians. And you know what? Compared to some of what some other politicians did, they've done a couple of okay things, to be honest. Another thing I hate about Clinton, and again, he was under a lot of political pressure to do this, but he still did it. Bill Clinton had a thing called Operation Green Merchant, okay? Back in the day, he was president when this was in. And what Operation Green Merchant was, they used to go to the hydroponic fucking stores and shake the dude down in the hydroponic store, right? So say you own a place that sold soil and hydroponics and stuff to grow wheat. Right here in California. They would come into your shop and they would be like, you're doing business with illegal people and that we can take your store and arrest you. And then, of course, you get scared. So they go, well, what do I have to do? You got to give us all the names and addresses of all your customers. And they would go to all those people's houses and bust them for weed grows. Now, does that sound legal to you? And that was the kind of shit they were doing during his administration. So he's not innocent. And I don't love the Clintons. But at the same time, Republicans have done much, much worse. George Bush put Tommy Chong in jail. George W. Bush put Tommy Chong, beautiful, artistic Tommy weed-smoking Chong, in jail for selling bongs. True story. So if the Republicans want to paint to you that they're better, they're not better. Oh, you didn't know that? Look it up. Tommy Chong had to go to prison to avoid his family going to prison. They threatened to put his family in prison if he didn't go. He would have fought it. Mind you, he would have fought it tooth and nail. But they said, you fight it and we'll put your fucking family in prison over bongs. Either take this L or your whole family takes an L. And you know what the federal conviction rate is? So the lawyer told him the right thing. You got to go to prison. Because if you don't, your family's going too with you. They came to his house with a SWAT team. A SWAT team for poor Tommy Chong. He lives in a rich neighborhood. They went to his fucking mansion and fucking went over with fucking automatic weapons and shit like if he was a fucking cartel dealer. That's right. George W. Bush did that. So just remember, weed heads. Listen, Biden used to also be a fake ass anti-weed motherfucker, but I must admit, the conviction thing he just did was very cool. Over bongs, Tancucci. You know what they did? They set his son up. You want to know what the exact story is? Okay. Tommy Chong had a son who decided to make a company called Chong's Bongs. Okay? He had someone who kept calling him from Pennsylvania, okay? In Pennsylvania, it's illegal to buy bongs. So, turns out the person from Pennsylvania was a fucking cop. So he said, listen, I can't send it to Pennsylvania. This is what the son said. I can't send it to Pennsylvania. It was a huge order. So they said, okay, I'll come pick it up. They never came to pick it up. This is Tommy Chong's son who was making the order, but it was his company called Chong's Bong. His son made this company with him called Chong's Bong. His son basically was taking care of delivering the bong. You know, Tommy Chong ain't sitting in the company making the bongs, right? It's his name on the bong and his signature, but his son was doing the day-to-day business, right? So this is how they set his son up. They said, well, the person who made the huge order at the last second goes, well, I can't pick it up. Can you please just send it to Pennsylvania? And that was a trap. What they wanted to do is have him send it to Pennsylvania where bongs were illegal so they could accuse him of committing a federal crime. And that's exactly what they did. And then when that happened, they used that to make Tommy Chong fall on the sword because they wanted to teach him a lesson, basically. 100% what happened. And look it up. Look it up and you'll see there's a whole story about it. There's a documentary about it. It's a crazy story, but a true story. All right, I'm going to be right back.
Dates and dates and dates and dates and dates and dates. No, bitch, shut up and get out of my video, you ugly whore. I don't want to keep going like on dates and dates and dates and dates. Like, I'm almost 30. I outgrew it. That was when I was a kid. I used to film my dates. Used to go on millions of dates, but that was when I was a kid. I'm almost 30. I don't do that anymore. Like, I literally only go on a date like once a week or twice a week.
Oh my God, is it buffering?
Yeah, but I don't want to keep going on dates after dates. That was when I was a kid. And the thing is, like, I didn't ask questions. I never asked so many questions like this. You know, I never asked questions.
Yo, Biden said something crazy about black people, and so did Hillary. Do you remember when Hillary said she had hot sauce in her bag? Bitch, what are you talking about? Remember that? That was a crazy statement. Remember that? I have hot sauce in my bag. What? That makes you black? Shit, just because somebody got a little Tabasco in their bag, like she tried to appeal to the black community on some like black show. And the way she tried to appeal to them was like, I got hot sauce in my bag. Like, bitch, don't ever say no shit like that ever again. Oh, that's true. It is a Beyonce lyric. All right, that makes her a little cooler that it was a Beyonce lyric. But she should know better than to use a Beyonce lyric. She thought she was too cool. That was the problem. Oh, I forgot that it was a Beyonce lyric. Right. She was like, I'm like Beyonce. No, you're not, bitch. Obviously, obviously, black people didn't like. See, white people forget. They think they think they too cool with us. They be like saying shit. This is the same shit. Remember, one thing I wanted to say about Biden that I always thought was cool because of how old he is and how he might get his ass kicked, but it's funny that he said it. Do you remember the time when he goes, back in my day, we would have took Trump in the back of the school and beat his ass, remember? Which is a crazy problematic thing to say with bullying and everything. It's not a presidential thing to say at all, but I thought it was funny as hell. He was like, back in my day, you know how we dealt with people like Trump? We took him in the back of the school and we beat their ass. Like, he didn't say the beat their ass, but the beat their ass was implied. Like, I'm like, yo, Biden's advocating some crazy shit right there, bro. That is real as fuck to say, but I mean, it ain't presidential to say at all. He was like, you know how we would have handled this? He's like, it's unfortunate we can't just handle Trump like we used to back in the day. Yeah, that is some real nigga shit to say. I ain't gonna lie. Obama must have taught him to say that. Obama was like, you know how we should have dealt with this Biden when we had the chance? We should have beat his ass. You know him and Obama be on the phone talking about Trump. No, he be bringing up too much shit. Like Biden called him and was like, no, he brought my son into this shit now. I'm gonna fuck him up. Obama's like, chill. He be like that, homie. Just chill out. Remember when I gave you that medal and you were crying? Chill out. I'm your friend, bro. But Obama, you don't understand. You're on the beach smoking weed now in Hawaii. You don't care anymore. Yeah, I do care about you. I do care. Don't let this nigga get in your head. You the president now, nigga. Even though he said the election is fake, you still the president. Keep your maintain your shit. All right. You're right. I'll calm down, Barack. You're right, bro. Barack is his bro. Barack be like, calm the fuck out. Woo it out, Biden. Woo it out. Joe, chill the fuck out, Joe. Fuck. Because you know how the white friend always want to show out for the black friend. He's like, no, I'm going to kick his ass. Oh, Barack. I'm tired of this shit. Like, whoa. Easy, Joe. Easy. You don't have to show off for me, Joe. I get it. You're gangster. I get it.
With these guys, like, oh, do you want kids, this and that. When I was younger, I didn't ask these questions, but as I got older, I started asking these questions. It was just like sex. Like, it was just sex, you know. I didn't ask questions. It was just like sex. Now that I'm older, like, you know, like, you gotta earn me, you know.
That's low. You're not supposed to see. Trump is a hypocrite because when people started fucking with Barron, everybody agreed that was off limits and fucked up. But then he want to bring up Hunter. You don't be fucking with people's kids. Just leave their kids alone. Like, he the first drug addict fucking politician kid before. Reagan had fucked up kids. So did George W. Bush. Hella fucking presidents had fucked up kids. That's not fair game, bro. You're not supposed to push it. The kids is not fair game. Let me tell you, Republicans like putting in Obama's daughters all creepy. They would do creepy coverage of them. That shit's not okay. Leave the kids out of it. It's really shitty that you would put the kids through that. It's bad enough they got to be a politician's kid. And now you got to make their life even more weird. You fucking weirdos.
The sex is the icing on the cake. You have to earn me. You've got to. And sex means a lot to me. But you need to earn it. Like, you've got to earn it. And they're like, oh, why are you so tight? Why the fuck are you fucking fat bitches? You know what I mean? Cake pop. Why are you fucking loose vaginas, roast beef vaginas?
Ew.
I don't understand why all these guys.
Yo, what up, Panda? She says, like, dudes are like, why are you so tight? That is such cap. No guy has ever said that to her, but she loves to say it. She loves to pretend that some guys. First of all, what a fucking creepy thing to say. Why are you so tight? I don't think I've ever even thought to utter those words. Why are you so tight? What does that mean? Why are you so tight? Like, is that a complaint? Why would you point that out? Like, bro, what? Where did she get these guys from? Are they virgins? Okay, uncles, but I don't even see an uncle say. Shouldn't an uncle have seen some pussy? An uncle was around since 1907, right? Shouldn't he seen some pussy? Oh, why are you so tight? Usually it's I do fuck a cow most of the time, so this is tighter than a cow. Like, what are they fucking? And here's the thing. I'm not slut shaming anybody, but let's do the math. You're 27. You've had over 90 bodies. Does that scream tight to you? Like, you would have to have one incredible snapback vagina to take that much pounding and still be tight. There's got to be some kind of indentation or something on that. That's 90 dudes was in there. The math just don't add up. How you gonna be tight?
Guys, fuck roast beef vagina.
The BV?
They get so shocked I'm tight because I
The
don't have
BV
sex with
tightened
anyone.
it?
And they're so shocked.
Oh, it's swollen.
Because I only hook up if the guy deserves me.
Oh, God, that's
now,
so gross.
only when they deserve me. I don't do that anymore. That was when I was a kid. I'm gonna go get dinner. That was when I was a kid, you know? Like, why are you fucking roast beef vaginas? Even on court.
When you were a kid, we have, from COVID to now, we have seen a parade of men. What do you mean when you were a kid?
The guy was like, no man wants a girl at 28 with a roast beef vagina. And half of them, they have that. No homo.
From this time last year to now, I've seen more men than I can even count.
No homo. I noticed that because the guys say it. Guys tell me that they fuck loose girls. They tell me this. The guys tell me they fuck loose girls. Why are you sleeping with loose vaginas?
Why would they be
I'm
telling
really
you that?
Because I don't have sex with anyone. And I don't have any kids because I barely have sex like that. I don't have a baby because I barely have sex. I need to find a guy who will hook up with me constantly and bust in me, and then I'll get pregnant.
What kind of pillow talk is that? Tell me what pillow talk with a girl the guy's ever been like, you know what? I usually fuck really loose women. It's like just putting my dick in some warm water. But I can feel your sugar walls. You sure are tight. You hurt my dick from being so tight. This is fucking pillow talk? What kind of crass weirdo are you dating? Or are you dating Jeffrey Dahmer? Like, who the fuck is this? Brianna Mars, I'm thinking the whole conversation is imaginary. Like, while the dude's just sitting there snoring, she's picturing a conversation in her head, and she's saying both parts. Like, she's the guy and the girl in her head. He's like, why are you so tight? But it's her talking in her own mind. Only he's dead ass asleep, smelling like fish. And she's pretending that he's talking. He's nothing but peripheral in the situation. Oh my God, are you going to ask me again why I'm so tight? Meanwhile, he hasn't said a fucking word.
You guys just don't understand.
Yeah, Ricky, she was having an imaginary conversation with Ricky too. Ricky was probably dead ass asleep. And she's sitting there talking. Because she'd be on these lives talking to herself. What's the difference? You know she'd be doing the same shit. Oh, Ricky, Ricky, you're so sweet. Meanwhile, Ricky asleep and farting. You're so sweet. You always tell me when I need to hear.
The problem isn't getting pregnant.
That's
Anyone
what's
can
up.
get
Me
pregnant.
too.
I usually
I'm
fuck
about
any
to.
Guy. Half them all busted me. Anyone can get pregnant.
Wait, what is it? Ew, she's
I don't want that life. No. I'm not living in poverty or paycheck to paycheck.
Poverty?
I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I need to find a guy who will constantly bust me and then I'll get pregnant like Jeremy did.
Ugh.
While I'm ovulating. But I don't have a
While I'm
boyfriend, so
ovulating.
oh my God, who are these hoes? Keep walking, keep walking.
Look, she got ops, bro.
bad kids. Oh my god, they're so bad. Shouldn't they be in school?
Yeah, middle school
so
kids
bad.
are her ops. Middle school kids literally are her ops. She'd be like, fucking middle school kids, here they come. You ugly as fuck. Shut up, asshole, go to school. You ugly as fuck.
Their mask looks like they're about to rob someone.
Yo, I would love to watch her play
shut up.
Fortnite. She would get fights
These hoes
constantly.
are so jealous of me. Fans, do I sleep with every guy who takes me on a date?
Yes.
They would never admit that I don't because they wish I did. They're jealous because beauty has power and I can go on so many dates and not do anything with these guys. If I slept with every single guy that took me out, I'd have so many kids by now with different men. They're jealous. They're so jealous. They wish.
You can't get a second date from like 99% of these dudes. 99% of these dudes will not give her a second date. That's a fact. So what do you mean? What does that say about you? The Chick-fil-A ops. She did have, she can't even go to Chick-fil-A. She's scared to go now.
Beauty has power. Remember that. They're jealous because I can play the game. They can't. But as I got older, I don't even want to go on dates after dates after dates. No.
As I got older?
Like,
You sure do got older.
I don't want to go on dates after dates after dates. And I'm naturally beautiful. They jealous. They hating. They really are hating. Of course I have standards. I still do want a country guy, but you guys are running out of time. He doesn't have to be all country. He can have roots.
They jelly, they hating in 2022. Come on, bro.
Country. Because I'm running out of time. I'm almost 30. I'm running out of time. So, yeah, I don't want the ones who fetishize me or trick me. Ricky tricked me. Gotta make sure they don't trick you. I haven't had unprotected sex in a month. Is that bad? You guys, I haven't had unprotected sex in a month. Is that bad? I miss doing it, but I don't know who to do it with. I really need to get laid, but I don't want to just give it to anyone. They gotta earn me. Is that bad? Oh my god. I haven't done it in a month. I really miss having unprotected sex.
Ew.
So in my mind, I'm like, who am I gonna sleep with next? Who am I gonna sleep with next?
Ew.
Who am I gonna have this baby with? Tracy Barbie. The final chapter.
Tracy Barbie.
Oh, hey, Dustin. Pat. Are you Pat or Dustin? Pat or Dustin? I think it's Pat. Okay. All right. I think it's Pat or Dustin. He's hot. I don't know. I forgot his name. Pat or Dustin.
He doesn't even. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking
He's
to.
like, whatever one you want me to be. Guys are so nice to me. I just love hot sex.
You said whatever one you want me to be.
They're so
Because he's
nice
like, you
to me.
crazy bitch.
He's like, hi, Tracy. He's nice. He's like, hi, Tracy. No, he's my neighbor. Hi, neighbor. How's it going? Yeah, I love you too. Oh my god, I'm so popular.
Oh my god.
The old man says he loves me. I am so popular. Oh my god, I think his name is Dustin or Pat.
The old man said he loved her. She said, oh, I'm so popular. Oh, I'm so popular.
He's like, hey, Tracy. I think his name is Dustin or Pat.
Oh.
Oh my god, I don't know his name. I forgot. But he rides a skateboard around here. I think it's Dustin or Pat. He's like, hey, Tracy. I just love white guys. They're so hot and they're so nice to me. Like, they're never mean to me. They're so hot. He's like, hey, Tracy. He won't tell me his name. I think it's Dustin or Pat. No, I'm not going to date him. He smokes a lot of weed. Ugh. He's like a stoner. Yeah, he's a skater and he's a stoner. But I don't care, do you? At least he doesn't ask me, do you do drugs? No, he keeps his shit to himself. Good. Good. Keep your shit to yourself. I would never do it.
Can you imagine? She won't date a guy because of his teeth. Look at her fucking teeth.
You know, like, I always...
Look at her teeth, and she won't date another guy because of his teeth.
It's not the same like it used to be. This Tracy Barbie, the final chapter, like Teen Mom.
The
It's not
final
the same
chapter.
Like it used to be, you know? Like, it's still me, but I'm just, like, more mature now. So I changed it to Tracy Barbie, the final chapter. You know, I'm almost 30. Bitches had the audacity to call me lazy because I work my ass off and finding a good man to take care of me and support me. And they want to call me lazy because their lazy asses can't find a good man to take care of them. Bitch, I'm far from lazy. I work my ass off in finding a good man to take care of me. That's not lazy. I believe in God and my faith. I just have to live in a moment and know God will bring it to me. And stop thinking about it so hard. And just live in a moment and know God will bring it to me. And I have to keep my faith. Same with being famous. When they all said I wouldn't make it and I made it, I kept my faith. I've got to keep God and my faith in me. I have to. You can't make it without God. You can't. So I have to keep God and my faith in me and know that God will bring it to me. I'm very picky, and I always picky. If I wasn't picky, I would have already settled for less. You know, I wouldn't have the life I live today if it wasn't for God. I never gave up. So don't fucking call me lazy. You're the lazy ones who give up. I don't give up. Bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
You see, I didn't get pregnant by Mitch. I got pregnant by Jeremy. The one is out there. I talk about my dead baby every day because I miss my baby so much. You know, the one is out there. And people don't understand, like, it's very rare for me to get pregnant because I don't have sex with anyone. That's why.
Bitch.
They're stupid. They think you just get pregnant. You just get pregnant. No, you have to have sex first. I don't have sex with anyone.
No,
so
you have to have sex first.
And it's very rare. When I do hook up with a guy, I mean, I just heard someone laugh.
They probably laughing at you. I heard someone laugh. And she's looking around like, I just heard someone laugh. They probably saw you and started laughing. That's great. Can you imagine people just drive by laughing at her?
What the fuck? Someone's a witch. When I do hook up with a guy, it's like a one-time thing and then they leave. It needs to be constant during my ovulation and then I'll get pregnant. You guys are stupid. So once I find him,
someone's a witch.
Do it during my ovulation, then I'll get pregnant. How many times do I need to say this? But it's true. It needs to be during my ovulation. I'll never forget this troll on TikTok said, so you're hooking up with him every day. If you don't get pregnant, what's your excuse now? And then boom, I got pregnant. It's true. What's my excuse now? Exactly. My whole life I've never been pregnant until April. My body is very numb. Plus my vagina is really tight. Now my body is the problem isn't getting pregnant. Anyone can get pregnant. The problem is finding the right guy to get you pregnant.
She said my vagina's really tight. Why'd you keep talking about how tight it is?
I put sex with pregnancy. I don't just put it as sex. It's been for pregnancy since I was 16. No, since I was 17. Since I was 17. That's what my mom said, Abby. But I don't have a boyfriend, Abby, so it's very rare. Well, Abby, I don't have a boyfriend, so it's very rare. It needs to be with a guy who'll stay and keep hooking up with me.
Your mom said that?
Everyone knows that. Am I a fast walker?
Oh, my God. Are you a fast walker? Right. Because no one whose vagina is actually tight talks about it this much. Because first of all, who talks about their vagina looseness or tightness?
I'd be home. I was a virgin at 16. I lost it at 17. Oh my God, this guy is so clingy. Fuck Zach. Zach's a pussy fag bitch. If he was a real man, he'd be back. This guy keeps blowing up my phone. He's so clingy. I hate clingy guys. They're so annoying. These are the guys.
She mad at Zach again.
Like they're
so Zach not coming to get her. Zach's not saving a hoe, so she's mad. If Zach was a real man, he'd come save a hoe. He'd be Captain Save a Hoe.
So annoying. So annoying. They text so much. You can't even breathe. Like, shut up. Oh, yeah, the spitting. I don't like clingy guys.
The spitting on the veteran.
I don't like a guy who texts me 24/7.
I think that's how she got. That's how she got banned from Live Me.
Dating and they're just blowing up my phone. Like, shut up. It's annoying. It's aggravating and annoying. I don't like clingy guys. They're so clingy and annoying. They are, Lizzie. Like, shut up. Then you guys are like, oh, that means they like you. Well, give me some fucking goddamn space. Jeez, let me breathe at least. Then they're like,
oh, you want to know? Send it on Twitter.
I don't like clingy guys. Like, leave me alone.
Send it on Twitter.
So, how many guys are you talking to? And I just cussed them out. Like, he's so freaking clingy. Like, leave me alone. I hate clingy guys.
Okay,
they're so annoying.
They're so annoying.
Shut up, bitch. Brush your fucking teeth, you ugly whore.
Someone said, did you brush your teeth today? And look at her reaction. Did you brush your teeth today? Why would you get mad at this? Either it's yes or no. Did you brush them, yes or no?
Shut up, bitch. Brush your fucking teeth, you ugly whore. I don't like guys who are obsessed with me. They're annoying. Like, I need my space. And they, like, blow up your phone 24/7. Like, shut up. And they're insecure.
Right, so in other words, no, she didn't.
How many guys are you talking to? Bitch, I'm single. None of your business. Like, why are you so insecure? Like, how many guys are you talking to? None of your business. I can talk to as many men as I want. I'm single. I don't ask you how many girls you're talking to.
On time out, my man.
Insecure, and I don't care.
Yo, S Money. Like we're sorry. Rio's fucking fat fingering the fucking.
Don't you ever
fat finger in moderation right now.
On me like that.
Can you give him a carrot, please?
I don't want a clingy guy. They're annoying. I need my space.
He's coming running over now. He hears you. Go, mommy. Go. He's cute. He wants the carrots. He tried to get my food. He didn't get mine. Go get some.
I need my space. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. About Zach. He's a pussy fag bitch. If Zach was a real man, he'd be back. And this guy is clingy. He won't shut up.
Yo, Bagels, thank you. I don't like guys. She doesn't like clingy guys. She doesn't like guys who are too aloof. She doesn't like guys who have an SUV.
So annoying. Like, go away.
He must not have a
Why
trunk.
are some men so clingy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you're single, can't you talk to as many guys as you want? And talk to as many guys as you want. Like, why are you jealous? These guys are crazy. Oh my god. I'm single. I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. Leave me alone. Jeez. I am not mean. I just want a guy like clinging on my ass like that. I am single. There's no need to cling on my ass.
Aren't you trying to find the one though? Isn't the clinging one the one that's trying to stick with you, you stupid bitch?
I want a guy to show me that he loves me and is there for me, but I don't want him to cling on me 24/7. It's annoying.
Oh, God. See what I mean?
I'm not trying to hurt his feelings. It's just annoying. Zach annoys me too, always blowing up my phone. You don't even live here. My time is valuable.
My time is valuable.
Time is everything. My time is valuable. I don't like wasting my time.
She says, I don't like wasting my time, and she turns on Netflix to watch TV. Like, right. Look what she does right after saying, I don't like to waste my time. She watches she watches a fucking program on Netflix. Oh, yeah. Clearly your time is valuable. Yo, what up, Risa?
Yes.
You guys, I'm watching this movie.
It's a romantic dinner. That sounds good. You like seafood? Love seafood. I know this great place down by the water. Excellent. Just have to get a babysitter for my kids. Kids? Yes.
Another black movie.
More than one? As in more than three. Wow, you don't look like you could be a mother of 4 or 5 kids. You look good. Well, thanks. Tell you what, why don't you give me your number and I'll call you once I set everything up.
He's lying. But she caught him.
Steven, are you an honest person?
She caught him. I catch all these fuckboys too.
Oh God, here we
got
go.
mad 'cause she
She's like, I catch him just like this bitch. What the fuck am I watching right now?
What? No.
He's bad. Oh my God.
He's bad. Just
Stupid bitch.
he's just
bad.
like these
See,
fuck
she caught
boys.
him.
You more than likely aren't going to call me, right?
What? No, yeah, of course I would.
See? You see how fuckboys are?
It's a show, you stupid bitch.
Tell you what, why don't you give me your number and I'll call you.
Look at her, she's rewinding it. She's rewinding it.
Steven,
No, no.
Yeah, I like to think that I am.
Watch this movie. Watch it.
perfectly honest with me, okay?
Okay, sure.
No, bro. She's like, watch
You
it.
more than likely aren't going to call me, right?
I like never watch black movies, so once in a while.
Oh, that's a lie. This bitch is trying to lie now and trying to make it hide. I never watch black movies. That's an out and out lie. One in chat if you've seen her watching a black movie. One in chat if you've seen this bitch watching a black movie. You lying bitch. You liar. You up here talking about this is your first day. You watching black movies? Lies.
I usually watch Lifetime.
Her Netflix got canceled?
I totally
See?
appreciate
Me
She
tell
caught
stop
him.
paying.
your honesty.
Just stay right. Just stay right.
Have a good night.
Same thing happens with the fuckboys. He's bad. See? Same things.
Oh God. This bitch sees the weirdest similarities in
Then
shit
there's
she's
another
watching.
guy in a movie who helped her and her kids with the pizza. You see the difference? I don't know, but I like this movie. Their dad died in Afghanistan.
That's why she likes it.
Him
Okay.
versus this guy. Him versus this guy.
That was very kind.
They
He
write
knows
these
she has kids,
Okay, thank you so much.
but she rejects him.
they write these dumb movies for chicks like this.
You see the difference between a fuckboy and a guy who genuinely likes you for you? Right.
Yeah, you know how it was when the mail gets lost.
Is this blackmail?
I'm black and I'm a male.
Ew.
Maybe a little
I
bit.
thought you were going to mail my letter.
But you see the difference between a guy who genuinely likes you and to a fuckboy.
Oh God. Yeah, that's because they wrote the
And
whole
he knows
movie
she
for
has
you to
kids.
see that.
And he's still talking to her.
Oh God, you're so dumb.
You or the kids get hungry? Or you get hungry
She doesn't get that this is a movie. That they
He really
literally
likes
wrote
her
these
for her.
characters because of that.
He knows she has kids versus this guy. You see the difference? Versus
Your weed smells like ass? Like literal ass?
this guy.
This weekend, perhaps.
No, I think she thinks she's watching reality.
What do you have in mind?
Let's say romantic dinner in a
Wow, some guys are really bad.
You like
And you know, I catch these fuckboys too.
Blue Dream is
You know, I
good, but it
catch
shouldn't
these
smell like
fuckboys,
ass.
too. I really love watching like movies.
kids.
Like
Yeah,
any
I don't
movie,
think
like black white movies where you see like the difference between like, you know, a good guy and a fuckboy. You know, you see the difference.
Wow, you don't look like you could be a mother of 4 or 5 kids. You look good.
I was talking to this one guy. He has 3 kids with 2 different women. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you.
Call you once
I don't want to talk to you. It's a red flag. Versus this other guy I'm talking to, he has no kids.
Are you an
And he likes me, genuinely. You see the difference between a fuckboy and then he's like, okay, bye. He's so easily quick to walk away. Yet he has 3 kids with 2 different women. Bye. I don't want to talk to him. I'm turned off. Ew.
What? No, yeah, of course I would.
Sounds like he rejected you from what you just said.
He's a fuckboy. And I don't want to hear the excuse. I don't want to be number 3. Number 4.
I love how she gets rejected and then makes it sound like the dude rejected her. It's a nice little trick that she likes to play with her mind.
Like, no, and it's disgusting. It shows me what kind of man he is. And I feel like this guy is gaslighting me. Like, he seems like a fuckboy, but then he doesn't.
Oh, God. Yeah, now they're gaslighting her. Oh, God. It's amazing, bro.
Daddy is here.
You know what I mean?
Where? He watches over us.
Now she's being gaslighted. Oh, my God.
Of course he is.
Yeah, she must have found out about that. Now she's going to say it.
I don't want to talk about
They're gaslighting you?
me either.
No, you're genuinely crazy. Gaslighting is when you try. Gaslighting is when you try to make the person feel like they're crazy. No, she's genuinely crazy. No, you're not getting gaslighted.
You know, everything happens for a reason.
Give me a number and I'll call
Right,
you
she
once
must. Somebody in Cora must be
It's
talking
not
about
God's fault when
gaslighting.
people die. Things
It's
happen.
scary when people learn a new
You
word,
know,
bro. It really
it's
is.
not God's fault. Things happen.
I like to think that I am.
So just be perfectly honest with me, okay?
Someone dies every day, and someone gets born every day.
I'll give you
Yeah.
a number. You will
Oh
be
my
my
God, Dad,
right? What?
Dad.
Am I right or am I wrong?
More than one?
As in more than 3.
Dad.
Wow, you don't look like you could be a mother of 4 or 5 kids. You look good.
Well, thanks.
Dad.
Okay.
Uh-oh, she's watching another black movie. No, this is a trend here.
She's so mean. Aw.
Why she keep rewinding it? Like Erica was saying, I can't watch no movie with no
this is
bitch
what
that
people
does
do
it.
when they hang out. Wait, this is what
She
people
didn't
do
have
when
any
they hang
friends.
out. They smoke and stuff. They're so nasty.
Look, she never hung out with anybody. She doesn't know what it's.
That means you can go to the store with us, then, right?
Well, I really need to wait on her. Girl, go to the store. Oh, here she comes. Hey. What's up? Hey, girl. Hey, Kilo. Why didn't you call me back last night?
I'm busy.
Well, I'm ready to hook up again.
Hook up. You ready?
Where y'all going?
She's so jealous. Oh my God, bitches be jealous. I told you.
Oh my God, I told you. She literally is using a movie as an example
She's
of
jealous
life.
because he likes her.
This is crazy, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, go.
You need to let her get in first.
Go, sweet boy.
You for real?
That's what I said, right?
Right. She don't fuck with our
She's
culture,
like a
but she watching our
man.
movie. By the way, what's wrong with her screen? Oh, that was the car, I think. That screen is ass, dude.
Oh my God.
That's not even that nice of a TV. She be bragging. Is that even 1080p?
That's what I said, right?
Look, that shit looks like it might be 720.
Be careful who you hang out with. I told you guys.
I have a big screen TV. Bitch, you don't even know nothing about TVs. That TV's ass.
It's movie night.
Oh.
I'm watching this ghetto ass movie.
Oh, don't do it. No. Oh, God, no. She's going in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, no.
Hey, Doctor, can you run in and give me some pork rinds and a Gatorade?
That's a toothpick. She's using it. She's using the camera as a mirror so she can work it into her tooth socket.
What's her problem?
God.
Listen, I really...
Look at her trying to get something out of there. Oh, God. Yo, trash. Oh, trash is digging in trash.
Listen, let me get you...
Oh.
I'm not trying to get down and pissed at me.
Oh.
Nothing going on.
And then she wouldn't date a dude because he didn't have teeth. Oh, she's going in with her tongue.
Can you give me some pork rinds and a
Oh, she's gonna go in again. Oh, God. No.
Are you guys watching me or what?
You said you're getting stop.
Like, I feel like no one's watching me. Why is anyone talking?
Where's she going with that nasty?
You know, like
mouth?
mature Barbie?
Mature Barbie? Oh, she's going to dig in real good in the mirror. Oh, no. Oh, she's really getting to work now. She's going to work now. Oh, God, help me, Jesus. Oh. Oh, no. Yo, Jody, what's good? Are we done? Are we done with the toothpick? Please,
You
God.
can blame the trolls for that. Hey, I'm mature now. I'm dating for me, not you. Could have found one a long time ago. Jeez.
She had a piece in there. She had to get that out, bro. Did you see that? She finally got it out. She went to go lay down after. She gonna break the one tooth Mitch brought her. I think she takes that tooth out. She opened her tooth already. She had the tooth open. You ever notice sometimes on the side of her grill there'll be no teeth, but then when she wants to dress up, she'll put the tooth in. I think she has a tooth that she puts in that one that's missing. She shoves it into the socket, but it's uncomfortable. And then the food gets caught in there. That's why she says she's got to take her tooth out, because she takes it out to go inside the socket and take stuff out. Oh, I'm going to throw up. I'm sorry, Trash. I had to describe that. I'm sorry. That's what she means by opening her tooth. She opens her tooth. Yeah. She opens her tooth, bro. It ain't right. It ain't right. I don't feel well. I don't feel okay anymore. I don't feel like I'm going to have to call in sick on the stream. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Wait, hold on. What is it? Shift? I don't feel good. Oh, gingivitis into the chat. Come on, guys. I don't want to think about it anymore. Please help me. Please, I can't take it no more.
You mad at me? Yo, what up with it? They talking about you mad at me because I said your hair be stiff, and when you try to comb it, it sound like a rake on concrete.
Stiff where? Keep on hating.
Girl, ain't nobody hating on that little dusty, chewed up freestyle microphone on top of your head. Go comb it real quick so we can see it.
Oh my God, I almost fell.
No, that ain't why you said ow.
Process of combing.
1 2 1 2 1 2 5. Hop in a hot mess for the one time.
Ooh, girl, it sound like somebody eating a bag of chips or unstrapping some Jabot jeans. Is somebody trying to light some matches? Whew, I got scared for a second. You over there combing at her, I thought Jason was coming. Girl, you need to get some tea tree oils or a hot oil treatment or something to moisturize them naps. Girl, you gonna keep combing them naps like that, and your hair gonna catch on fire. It's gonna start smelling like licks and black cats. Probably won't set it on fire though. The hair looks fire resistant. Don't worry about what it is or what's in it. Can't nothing hurt that. Just go and slap it on there. You'll be all right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, say a quick prayer and then try to calm it down. Let's see what happens. Lord, that ain't do nothing. It still sound like squirrels running through a bunch of leaves in the backyard.
Like, wait till I can sit at the club.
Bro. That's too fucking funny. Bro. That shit is too great. I think if you look up Hakamada TV, you'll find his content, by the way. Somebody asked. Like Hakamada is look that up on YouTube. You should find it. Man, I am so fucking high right now. Yo, what up, Mary Jane? How you doing? I'm so fucking high. I'm so high right now. I'm extremely high. Extremely high. A little too high, almost. You ever been too high? Yo, what up, Booster? You ever been too high? Well, I'm probably going to go soon and play video games, but for right now, I'm here. And I want to say, I love being here with you guys. Get higher. No, not right now. You guys trying to kill me.
I'll be performing an original piece entitled Your Mom Last Night on the automaton. Let's begin. Thank you.
Your mom last night. Okay. Okay.
I understand you had some concerns, in all seriousness, about taking on this role because you didn't want to offend or stereotype real witches. Is that right?
I didn't. I mean, you know, at the risk of having America roll their eyes, I just feel supportive of all groups, you know, whether they're women's groups or gay groups or racial groups. And I know that there are groups of witches out there. I mean, I'm not a witch. I don't know any personally. But when I read the script, I thought, this is really perpetuating a stereotype about an evil, ugly witch. And I know that there are groups of really strong women who sort of bond together with and are very spiritual and powerful. And I didn't want to be part of, you know, perpetuating that myth. So I talked to a lot of people about it. I talked to Kenny Ortega, the director, and he was great. I wrote letters to the producers, just letting them know how I felt. And I talked to Gloria Steinem about it.
You did?
And, yeah. And she said, you know, because she's the goddess of the world and knows everything. And she said that the interesting thing was that originally some of the women who were said to be witches were healthcare workers and midwives. So that's where the notion of baby eating came, because they would perform abortions sometimes. And so the women would go in pregnant and come out not. And so, you know, thus the gossip about baby eating, which is of course untrue. These were just like healthcare workers.
Right.
Whoa, that's deep. That people who consider witches were just like healthcare workers. Yeah, I could see it, because people back then were very ignorant, bro. And it makes a lot of sense. Like, really, like, the pretty girl in town could be a witch. Like, if all the other Karens hated a chick, she was the witch. They were like, we got to burn her. Like, a lot of the women who got burned for being a witch weren't even witches. They were just the bad bitch of the block. The bad bitch of the block back then would be fucking... Erica, fucking stop with that bullshit. Stop with the play it again. The next time you ask for a clip to play again, I'm banning you. Rewind it and watch it 400 fucking times if you want. So, okay, you support witches, so go watch it 5 times. That's what the rewind button's for. Fuck. Go look it up on the internet and watch it all night if you want. We're not doing that. Fuck. Fuck you, Sophie. Sophie just waiting for an opportunity to try to fuck with me. Oh, I think I see a lane. Fuck you. You about to get banned too. Get the fuck out of here.
It's
He's like, man, you need to cut that shit. Now I'm gonna watch this again, just to piss off Erica. We're gonna watch this again because I find this entertaining. The dog is such a judgmental bastard, isn't he? He's like, the fuck is you doing? Working for Amazon, okay.
Hey guys, it's me, Da. So this video is for my fans. I wanted to be a little...
Wait, how did this thirst bucket part of the video? This is thirst bait right here. This is a thirst trap. Why you had to start it here if it's about you being an Amazon? Man, y'all TikTokers always be putting thirst traps in your videos. Come on, bro. This is a thirst trap. This had nothing to do with the rest of this video.
Hey guys, it's me, Da. So this video is for my fans. I wanted to be a little bit more like you guys, so I decided to get a job. I got a job at Amazon.
Oh God.
I start tomorrow.
Did she just lick the box, bro? Bro.
There's my coworkers in the background. I guess we have to like drop off some packages or whatever. I'm just gonna like...
Yo, she ain't gonna have this job long.
I'm hungry. So good. It's really hard like working for Amazon. It's really demanding. I honestly like having a union job because I feel more secure that way. Another thing I don't like about working for Amazon is that there's no place to use the bathroom. So I've just been making pee-pees on the sidewalk.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell?
Our biggest #1 hater, FedEx. Bye, hater. What's even in this? Medicine. Boring. This job sucks. This is my last package of the day.
Bro.
Whatever.
Bro. Don't. She's actually in here too. Her name is Vegetarian Slut. I don't even dare click on it because it probably has like nudity all through her fucking shit. She made this and put it up here. And her fucking name on Reddit is Vegetarian Slut. Okay. Air jail. Yo, I so relate to this. He's in air jail. He's like, oh, you want to bite me while I'm sleeping? Air jail. Look at him. He's like, I don't want to go to air jail. That's so cute. You in air jail. Yeah, you can't. I gotta hold you up. You biting too much. That's so cute.
Fun fact, there are more than 7 billion ways to live a valuable life. You're doing fine. You're good.
Why, thank you, Hank Green. Safely throwing your Lego set downstairs.
Today I'll be
Ooh.
showing you how to safely throw your Lego set down the stairs.
Oh, what?
First thing I did was bring it into After Effects, where I was able to camera track the footage, and then brought it into Cinema 4D to recreate the environment in 3D. I found a very detailed 3D model of the LEGO Millennium Falcon on a website called Mechabricks, and they pretty much have every LEGO set as a 3D model. In my footage, I didn't film myself throwing anything because I wanted to recreate it in CG. I had my intern put on the Rococo Smart Suit Pro 2 and the smart gloves. With everything on, he pretended like he was holding the Lego set and then throwing it down the stairs.
It would have probably been better to just get a Lego set and glue it together. It would have been a lot less effort than this.
I then took that motion capture data and brought it over to a Mixamo 3D
Oh, it's
model to
fake?
make it look like he's throwing the Millennium Falcon down the stairs. I then turned the LEGO 3D model into a soft body and just let gravity do its thing. And after simulating and changing the settings a few times, I was able to find a simulation that I really liked. To get the most realistic lighting, I used a 360 photo of the environment, and I also added some lights. And I used
Man, imagine putting this much work into making a fake story that's not even
For a
real.
little more detail, I created a wet map so that I can darken the carpet when the Lego set hits it. And that is how you could throw a Lego set at any height and not have to worry about it shattering.
Oh, God. Shut up.
Misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she cut him by the mouth. I waited a long time, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me in the business.
Alrighty. Oh, is this? Oh, God. Whoa, where's this going? Where's this going? Wait a second. Wait a minute. I gotta check this one. I don't know if this is okay. All right, okay, I got it. Okay. Listen, I didn't put this on. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm skipping past this one.
Some lemon? Thank you. I like it. Do ya? Yeah. I like it.
Yo, why are you doing? Why? Why would they give a kid a lemon? Like, I don't understand it. That's so cruel.
Your date?
It looks like him.
Oh wait, yeah,
Not.
this is great. I'm willing to watch this twice.
Are you Trevor?
Yeah.
I thought you had a Tesla.
You thought I had a Tesla? No, I told you I had an electric vehicle. You want bone or what?
Yeah, this is funny. What? This is 100% real. Oh shit. What? Yo. Wow.
I ordered yourself Uber Eats, bro. There was a goddamn hair on my chicken wing, bro. What you gonna do about that?
You got a picture of it?
What you mean picture, bro? I threw that in the trash, that nasty ass nappy hair. Bro, it was somebody weave hair in my chicken, bro. What are you talking about?
It ain't nobody even here with no weed, bro.
Yeah, cause it's in my goddamn chicken, bro.
He's laughing. He's dying.
They got a weave in my chicken, bro.
You're gonna have to take a picture of that.
Man, I threw that in. It's in the trash, bro.
He said, even the dude on the phone started laughing. Never mind.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Bro.
The sharpest tool in the
Bro, the sign said to be careful and she fucking crashed into it. That's fucking great. Reddit hates this song, but her voice is amazing.
Ding, ding, ding. 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 Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate that song too. Damn, they're trying to get a rollback of trans rights in Arkansas. Yeah, that sounds about right.
God gave them over to a depraved mind so that they do what they should not be done.
Oh my God.
Doing evil. But let me remind you that those who do such things deserve.
Oh my God, they deserve what? I don't know. I don't make no TikToks, but I look like a Zoomer to you. I made like 3 TikToks in my whole life. Oh, it's the dude, isn't it?
So this could be me. This could just be entirely on me.
Oh yeah.
But
What? Unlucky. Okay.
Let me tell you a funny road rage
Whoa.
story. So this lady who was driving this car cut me off. Well, tried to. Didn't succeed. Anyway, we're both heading out the boom gates, and she wants to try and cut me off again. And look at what happened to her car. Full went straight through the boom gate and flew straight past me.
Dude, that's great. I'm stuck. Oh, is this the same dude? Oh, this is the same. This is the other one.
Wake up. I said wake the fuck up. Sleepy time's over, little motherfucker.
Cute.
Things that I don't understand, part 1. The first thing I don't understand is the president paycheck. Who the hell pays the president? If you look it up, it says the U.S. Treasury, but who gave them the money and who decides how much he get paid anyway? Number 2 is credit. So you're going to tell me that if I don't have credit, I have to buy things and pay them off just so that in the future, if I want something that I can't buy, I'll have credit. I don't get it. Number 3 is poop smell. Why does poop smell? Because when we eat the food that we poop, the food smell good. So why does the poop stink? It don't make no sense. Number 4 is a mortgage. I know that's what you have when you pay a house, but who do you pay the mortgage to? And why does it sound like it costs like $1 trillion? Like, I just don't get it. Number 5 is laughing. I understand smiling, but you mean to say something provides you with so much joy, you smile and make a noise? Like, that's ugly. Where'd that come from? I don't understand. Number 6 is secondhand embarrassment. Like, if I see somebody fall, I feel the embarrassment. I shouldn't have those feelings. They're the ones that fail. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. All right.
Now that looks freakishly familiar.
Wow. Okay.
Unlike this other branded shirt that never fits the way it's supposed to, True Classic fits well in all the right places. If you want to step your game up a little bit, throw a True Classic bomber jacket over it and you're ready for a night out on the
Hey, are you dissatisfied with your body and the way it looks in all of the clothes that you own? Cover it up, you fat piece of shit. Do it with a True Classic.
Right. Stop wearing shit that doesn't fit you, for real. This level of cringe should be called assault.
Dip it. Dip it in that sauce. Dip it. Dip it in that sauce.
Yeah.
There's a mouse. We're going to show you where it is. We're going to try to get it out of the house. We're going to do a catch and release. Jesse just complained of his stomach ache. I have one as well. Okay. Here we go. Okay, wait.
No, I don't know if I want to watch this. All right, hold on. Let me see what happens here because I don't want to get.
Okay, you gotta go under the.
All right, look.
Figure out what.
Yeah. Okay. This is good. It's okay. Let's start over. Okay. I just want to make sure there's no one getting hurt on
We're
there.
gonna try to get it out of the house. We're gonna do a catch
Okay.
and release.
Okay.
Jesse just complained of his stomach ache. I have one as well. Okay.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay, wait. Give me one thing. Here's the other thing. Okay. You're going with this.
Oh, my stomach. Okay, you gotta go under the thing and up again.
Okay, shh. I'm getting it.
They knew this was a bad idea. They knew this was a bad idea. They knew this was a bad idea. They must be high, bro. Look, he's even like, oh God, I don't want to do this.
It's like jumping on me.
Just cover it. Just cover it, and then I'll be in.
They knew this was a bad idea. Why don't you just leave it?
Oh my God! Don't make too much noise.
It's not even fucking with you. It's inside that thing.
Really fast. Okay, you got this.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh God. Jesse?
What's it doing?
It's just like trying to figure out what I'm
Sitting
doing.
around. Okay.
What if it just stays in there and it doesn't come out?
Okay. Just gonna. Okay.
Just to run outside. Oh, dude, that's too fucking great. Good boy. This one was cute. I'll watch this again. Get the fuck out of here. Nah. Damn, that's fucked up. It sucks. It sucks being the beta. It's like, nah, you ain't getting nothing. Some gangster kitty shit right here. That's some gangster shitty kit.
I don't mean to be mean.
One question.
Yes.
What are they selling?
What are they selling?
They selling chocolates. They selling fucking chocolates.
Fornicating.
They selling chocolates.
It is for the price.
That's right, Kathy. They selling chocolates.
Okay, but come
okay.
on, guys.
I'll take it easy, Kathy.
I know.
What the hell? They selling chocolates. Chocolates. They selling chocolates.
Barbie's been a princess way too long.
Barbie's got a gun with no safety on.
Barbie needs to listen when I fucking talk.
Barbie thinks Ken is about to get shot.
Did that fly go in there? That fly went in there. Perhaps she'll die. I see what you did there. That fly was way too attracted to her mouth, dude. He wanted to get in there. Something was rotting in there. He's like, something smells like shit, just like what I like. Why would you do that to a beautiful wood banister? Like, why would you do that?
Estrella, I think you have something under your skirt.
What? Is this Coachella?
Is this Coachella? Oh, that looks gross.
Why do guys get so bloody pressed about what their girl wears out in public? Like, bro.
Okay. bro. Dude, he said, stop coming in my live and saying I can't dance, okay?
Stop coming in my live and saying I can't dance.
Did. Hi.
Get out.
Let's get it. Bro. Dude, I want to see some more of his dancing, bro. Wait, let me see. Big Dog Dan. Let me see if I can find. Let's see if I can find this guy. Stop coming in my lives. No, I don't see him. Shit. Wish I could find this guy, but I don't think I can. Is that the guy that goes live for an hours at a time dancing? Well, I don't know who the fuck he is, or I would have found him. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. And that's about it. That's all, folks. All right, bye.
Wanna lose my conscience, drinking all
I'll be back soon. I love you guys. Bye.
Baby, you took control of me, and I got too many enemies. I knew you wanted to fuck him, cause I could tell. Check my back, now I'm in my bag, yeah. You did me bad, but I said fuck it and I ran up my bag, yeah. I'm in my bag now, but you didn't even put it